Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity, is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you've previously purchased by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Email help@jewellerymaker.com or drop us a message on our Facebook page.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Email help@jewellerymaker.com or drop us a message on our Facebook page. Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. So visit our website for more information. Jewellery Maker, create, wear, share.
Good morning! How are we? We are very excited here. We are very excited because one of you is now this side of the camera. That could be you. That could actually be you because that's how our guest designer started. You think Mark Smith started by coming into the Sunday sofa many moons ago. And can I just also say, Mark Smith, thank you very much for your lovely message of support for Mikey B this morning. Very kind of you. So yes, Mikey B, one of our very avid Jewellery Maker buyers. I always see his name coming up on here. Always been very supportive, very lovely. And he is now here. That's me, but it's about him. Here is Mikey B.
Morning, everybody. You're right. Pleased to be here. Hope you're all well. I'm great, thank you.
Are you?
So excited for today. Really looking forward to it.
You are, aren't you?
I am.
Nice shirt.
Thank you.
Isn't that a nice shirt? He looks lovely, doesn't he? He does look lovely, doesn't he? Yeah. We've shoehorned him up onto the chair. They're tall, these chairs, aren't they?
It's a long way down.
They are a long way down. You all right? Do you want oxygen?
I'm all right.
You're all right. You're all right. So, what did it feel like walking into the building today, knowing you were going to be on telly?
Strange.
Did it?
A bit daunting at first, but you guys are so friendly.
Oh,
you made me so welcome.
Good.
It's great to be here.
Good. Well, we're going to have an amazing day. We've got Linda Brunwell here as well. So we've got double trouble. She bought me in chocolate dipped fruit. She has. Chocolate dipped fruit and Chinese spare ribs. I was like, I'll have that, thanks. Can we have a roll call? We've got in the gallery, as well as Yoda, the Oracle of Jewellery Maker, Linda Brunwell, we have the fabulous Ollie, the wonderful Tom, directing and producing the show. There they are! Yeah, lovely boys, lovely boys. Tom Neary is coming into the studio to wave. Come and say hello, Tom. Tom. Tom, am I allowed to say what's happening tomorrow?
Thank you.
To wish you good luck?
Yeah.
Tom Neary is being interviewed tomorrow to be a producer. So can we just wish Tom Neary all the luck in the world, and Laura, because I know Laura's going for it as well, so we just want to wish them really good luck. That person that can't stop clapping, Michael, is Michael of the Wolf. There he is, Michael.
Hi.
So we've got a lovely show. My name's Zena, for those of you that don't know. Hello. And we have got the most beautiful Vogue, haven't we? This book, if you like fashion and you want to see what the world's most salubrious people are wearing, the Vogue book, including all this stunning jewellery, this book is on the show today. But we also have, now I've got to tell you, if you don't mind, we have got Charlie Barron. Now Charlie Barron is our pearl expert, 6th generation pearl expert, and he's allowing us to have 3 extraordinary, uber rare, highly sought after, but a very elusive Tahitian pearls. Now Linda and I launched Tahitian Pearls to Jewellery Maker a few years ago. Every single one of them sold out. This is about owning. Look at the luster on those. Look at the iridescence. And that's what you get with Tahitian pearls more than any other pearl. We will talk to you about the Tahitian pearls. They have been hand selected by Charlie, hand picked for you today. And this is about owning some of the best pearls in the world. And we'll do that for you at 10 a.m. today. Now, Mikey B is beaming at me because Tom has just come into the studio and said to Mikey B, right, first day in, we're going to give you those pearls to work with. And we just told him how much they were and what they were and how phenomenal. He looked at me and he went, I get to work with those. We went, yeah. And he went, oh, hello, happy days. So you're happy, aren't you?
Over the moon, I can't wait.
I bet you are. Yeah. You can't wait. Right then, so we've got the pearls coming up for you. We also have our deal of the day today. If you love sterling silver and you love findings and you love sparkle, we've got 3 brand new sets of sterling silver, rose gold plate, yellow gold plate, findings for our deal of the day with beautiful cubic zirconia treat head pins in there as well. They are wicked findings kits. We've got that as well. Did I mention we've got alexandrite? I know, Ollie. Ollie's just gone, I know. Oh, it's amazing. Alexandrite, we'll show you those later. Also, this lovely man, our lovely Tom, has given a great bundle treat for you today. It's coming your way. All natural neon apatite for a phenomenal price point. Carat weight is 430 carats, and at 9:45 this morning, you will be able to get those for a steal deal. Okay, we also have, oh, is this the Morganite is this the Morganite that everybody's talking about? This is the Morganite. I'm just checking how many we've got left. Yeah, this deal is without question the best deal on Morganite I've ever bought to you on Jewellery Maker. We did it last week. We've got the last of stock for you this morning that we snaffled. For those of you that were busy working in the week and didn't get a chance to watch, the Morganite is such good value for money. Having said that, so is the Tourmaline. The Tourmaline in these saturated rounds coming your way. The Morganite is at at 8:30, and we will follow the brilliantly priced Morganite with the phenomenal quality Tourmalines that go so well together. And speaking of going together, would you like to see the early bird? Everything matches today. Everything goes well. There you go, look. So you've got Morganite, Tourmaline, and that is phosphosiderite. Alison Tara, you are lovely, right? She said, morning Zena, Linda and crew, welcome to the family, Mikey, and enjoy. Now, Alison has also messaged you privately this morning to wish you good luck, hasn't she?
She has, bless her.
What a darling.
Oh, she's amazing.
She is lovely. Gail's just said, hi Mikey B, have a great show, you will love it.
Bless.
Oh, these are all coming in for you. Terry
my
says,
goodness.
fellow Yorkshire lass. She says, Terry says, welcome to the show, Mikey, have a great first day. Now, are you, I never know with Terry spelt like that, do you? I've said she, could be he.
Could be.
I'm not sure, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sandy in beautiful Dorset says, welcome, Mikey B.
Thank you, Sandy.
Oh, bless you. Looking forward to seeing your lovely new designs.
Bless her, that's lovely.
Not lovely.
That's really nice, that.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, should we get started? We've got so many, as I say, if we get through it all this morning, it's going to be a miracle. So enjoy sit back, relax, and get treating yourself. It's your early bird. So then we do, thank you for all your lovely message of support for Mikey, because it is nerve-wracking, but thank you so much. He's going to do, I've just said to him, you all right? He went, yeah, fine. It's good, it's no nerves, brilliant. Very impressive. So then, this is knockout quality. Absolutely knockout quality. On your phosphorite. Here you go, look, really, really, really good quality. Phosphorite, 6mm rounds. I have to say, Ollie's just saying in my ear, he's just saying this is unbelievable quality, and you're quite right. It does look like purple jade, Linda. You're absolutely right, it really does. Now these are, they've got, we've dyed the gemstone itself to bring you that beautiful colour to the forefront. Melanie said, Mikey B, my baby bro, is this your sister?
Bless her. She said she would, bless her.
Oh, we are so proud of you. You are a very talented person and I love your work. Unbiased, of course, she says. Enjoy, and that's love from you, big sis.
Love you, sis.
Oh, isn't that lovely? See, you are loved already. So then, we have got, now we know, don't we, purple in gemstones is one of the most wearable colours. See, now even with that look, I've got an animal print top on, which I know a lot of us like to wear because it just every designer seems to come out with animal print of some kind each year in their collection. And look at how that purple, even against that really busy top, the purple just draws you in and sort of says, hang on a minute, forget the top, look at me. Doesn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous, the colour.
Yeah. And that's the lovely thing. This, I have to say, when we talk about phosphorite, that is an amazing quality. The smoothness of those gemstones is fantastic, isn't it? Yeah? Absolutely gorgeous. And we know, don't we, with the deal of the day the other week, with those 6mm rounds that everybody's talking about, we are trying to see if we can replicate that deal, because those 397 sold out like that, didn't they? They were all 6mm rounds. Now that is at least half the price I would expect for phosphorite. It is bonkers, isn't it?
Bonkers.
Welcome to the world of jewellery making pricing, Mikey, that you know all too well.
I do.
See, this is the thing, when you can get a strand like that, and this is the thing I think as well, when you sell your jewellery, I know you do, Mikey, when you've got gemstones that, with all due respect, most people won't know about, I think when you've got that selection of gemstones that people don't necessarily recognise or know the name of, it really adds value to what you do.
Very much so.
Because of selection, do you think?
And again, watching on TV and then coming into the studio and actually seeing them face to face, there's so much difference when you get them home.
Thank you.
They're stunning, absolutely stunning.
Isn't it different?
Oh.
And this is why, and I can imagine as well, when people, if they're new to jewellery making, they see the presenter going, oh, they look so much better when you get them home. They're thinking, yeah, she would say that. It's just true. That's what we're giving you at the minute, in the current climate, a double extended, not 30-day money-back guarantee, but 60-day money-back guarantee. $9.95 to get this beautiful gemstone. Right, Mandy in Liverpool, Mans. We need to give Mandy a round of applause because Mandy's the first person to check out this morning. Well done, Mandy. Now then, those of you, good morning, Andrew, first gentleman to check out this morning. In fact, why don't we just give you all a round of applause this morning for joining us nice and early, because on a Sunday morning, let's face it, it's a bit early, isn't it? So thank you, but that's what the early bird catches, the phosphorite. Have you ever heard that?
No.
The early bird catches the phosphorite. You've not heard that? You've not heard that, Michael? Where have you been? Where's he been? The early bird catches the phosphorite. Simple as that. You've heard that, haven't you, Mikey?
Well, only today.
Only today, thank you. It's me versus the boys. Linda, help me out. Well done. You can, just because we're moving on, it's because we're so packed. We are so packed with treats, as I say. I don't know how we're going to get through it all. We're going to try. Do keep checking out these prices today. The selection today, is unbelievable. Speaking of which, we do a bit of last of stock in the morning, don't we, Mikey?
Mm-hmm.
That means if you see something you fancy, you need to check your baskets out as quickly as you can. Okay? You have 3 options. You can either go to the Jewellery Maker app, the Jewellery Maker website, or you can call our UK-based call centre, manned by real people. Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. There is one left. Oh dear, goodness sake. Do you have any Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, Mikey B?
I do.
I'm glad to hear it.
And had a look at the strand earlier, and it's absolutely beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
Absolutely stunning.
And that's what you want from Sleeping Beauty, don't you? There's an expectation. Now, those were the Tahitian Pearls this morning. The Tahitian Pearls with turquoise. Oh, those Tahitian Pearls are at 10 a.m. today. They are, I bet Linda Brunwell's gagging for those, isn't she? She's in there, she goes, oh, I am. She loves them. She does. I've got a Linda Brunwell Tahitian Pearl necklace. I do. So then, last of stock. Carol, if you do want this Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, there's only one left. So, Flex Right 49. That is one of the best with the gold plate. 24 karat gold plate. One of the most strong yet supple beauty. If you want to make the thread a feature,
yeah,
you go for a Flex Right, don't you?
You do.
Yeah. So $49.95. This is, oh, hang on, should be. Oh, the lads are going, it should be, but it's not going to be this morning. Right.
Wow.
Have you worked with Flex Right 49 24 karat gold plate?
I would love to.
You would love to?
I would love to. It just takes your jewellery up to the next level.
Doesn't it just?
Yeah.
It really, really does. This is amazing quality. Anila, well done. Nikki, good morning, by the way. Anita, sorry, I thought it was Anila. Hello, Anita. Nikki said, hi, Zena, Linda, Mikey B, Michael, Tom, Neri, and Ollie. Good roll call there, Nikki. Welcome, Mikey. Hope you have a fantastic show.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
There's a lot of love for you this morning, young man.
I know, I'm deeply honoured.
Oh,
so grateful. Thank you, everybody.
Bless you. Oh. You know the only... Which one, sorry? You know the only trouble now is you can't enter the Wall of Fame.
I know.
That's the only negative. That's the only... But you know what? It's not a negative because it means that it gives somebody else a chance. Did you ever win it, Mikey?
I've won it once, and I've come up runner-up once as well.
Wow, did you hear that, everybody? So when we did the Wall of Fame this morning, Mikey's won the first prize of £100 and he's won the runner-up. Well, you don't need to again. £150 you've won.
I know.
Wow. Cool, well done. There you go. So, blue, isn't that brilliant? We tell you, the odds of winning the Wall of Fame if you enter every week are pretty good, let's be honest. Big. That is extraordinary. Blue lace agate, one of the rarest of the agates, one of the most sought after of the agates in those massive pieces, in those great tubes. Very gentle tone, isn't it?
Beautiful, soft, delicate colour.
Yeah. Now, Ollie's just said, would you like to see some tubes in one of our slider bracelet designs? Nice, lovely. Is that a bit of cheeky paddy over there, Ollie? No. Ooh. Say again, Sweet Pea. I've come up with a system with Wayne. He's realised how old I am and he repeats everything about 3 times. I just need it. It's a system we've got. We've agreed it now. He knows to just keep telling me 3 times. He just goes, because he knows. And then I've got it. Yeah, basically, yeah. Poor Wayne has to work 3 times as hard. Sparkling, because you love me, Tom, because you're my little bro. Red sparkling garnet. It's just said we're all getting on. So, red garnet. I'm going to show you these, my lovelies, with the Morganite. These Morganite. If you weren't watching when these Morganites were launched, you are in for such a treat on these 8mm rounds. Garnet and Morganite's a lovely combination together.
Beautiful combination.
Yeah.
And especially when you need space and 1 for 1.
Yeah.
It just really draws the eye into
it does,
the
doesn't
piece. It really does.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've got the really good knockout quality. This is, look at those, right? Those are, I think we keep forgetting.
Oh, they're incredible.
I think we keep forgetting to put microfaceted on there because that's where the value is. But clearly they are with the amount of sparkle they've got. Now, Ollie's just said, can you try them with the early bird? Now, Dorinda, hi Zena, when will the book be on. Hi, Micah B, I'm sure you will be brilliant, and that's our Dorinda.
Thank you very much, thank you.
The book. We're doing it next. We're not even waiting. Oh, he said we're going to do it for you. Dorinda, he said he'll do it for you now. He said he'll do it for you now. Here's our Poppy. We knew you'd be in, Poppy, because Michael's here. Hi, Mikey B. You got rivalry. She's gone for another Mikey now. Michael, you're finished. As I said, you could count on me watching, and you couldn't have had a better presenter than Zena. Hello, Michael. Oh, thank you.
Morning, Poppy.
Hello, Michael. She still loves Michael. She's never going to stop loving Michael.
Morning, Poppy. Thank you, darling.
The gloves are off, Poppy. The gloves are off.
Oh, Poppy, you've upset him now. You've upset him now, Poppy, love. Right, Dorinda. So, oh my, that is the creme de la creme of the book. Oh, I knew that was going to come out there. Sorry. Oh yeah, and it's just sorry. Sorry, Ollie.
Yeah.
Come on. Sorry, everybody. Had a bit of a droppage. Sorry, team. I'm so. You can't get the stuff, can you? You really can't get the stuff. Dorinda, everybody, I do apologise. Sorry about that. It's not how not to do it, Mikey B. So, this is all about British Vogue jewellery. So all the jewellery that for more than a century has encapsulated the fashionistas of every age when they were created, from princesses to rock chicks, all the kind of film stars, everybody that would have worn jewellery that was featured in the British, thank you Michael, British Vogue magazine is in this book. I'm talking from couture to costume jewellery. There is a dazzling array of jewellery in this book. Some of the photographs are pretty risque. Some of them we can't show you. I can tell you that right now. But on every page of this book, on every single page of this book, you will find the most captivating, stunning, amazing, timeless elegance. There's sculptural modernism, there's jazz age glamour, there's fairy tale romance, you name it. And it's got some of the best. We've all heard of David Bailey, haven't we? David Bailey's photographs are in there. David Bailey. Photographs are in there. People like Corinne Day, Arthur Elgort, David Bailey, Norman Parkinson, Cecile Beaton, Tim Walker. There are diamond encrusted tiaras. There are simple strings of pearls. There is everything in this book, okay? Yes, now I'm gonna now, here we go. Right, look at that. So, look at this jewellery here. Beautiful black and white photograph. Stunning jewellery, look at that. Let me find you another one. Honestly, this book is the most beautiful gift. Oh, hello. There's a photograph of the cockatoo there. I'm not going to show you. But there you go. Well, that just woke me up. One or two, just one cockatoo. And I'm just going to try and find you one that I can show on telly that isn't too revealing. Oh, wow. Oh, hello. Right, don't look at the minute. Okay, so I'm just going to find. No, I don't want to show you these. Not these. Okay, if I show, some of these are so amazing. So I should show you, shouldn't I? Right, here we go. Now, can I show? Is that? She's got a pearl. We're all right with a pearl in her mouth. We don't mind that, do we? Yeah, we're all right with that. We're all right with that. It's fine. It's a pearl, but we're not going to. But look at that jewellery there, Mikey. Would you like this book?
I would love that book.
I would like this book.
It's a fantastic source of knowledge.
Oh, it really is. Vogue, the jewellery. Dorinda has got one. Dorinda. You don't. Oh, well, hang on a second. Just look who's on in the book, and so she should be our very own.
Is that Liza Minnelli?
It's not Liza Minnelli. Now, the thing is, it should be £30 It should be £30. You can see down there, look, it says £30. And I think that's for a hardback book. I think that's really good value.
Quite reasonable, yeah.
Can we beat it then? Oh, he has. Oh, he has. So look and
no, that's
yes,
crazy.
I know
Absolutely
it's crazy.
crazy.
Yeah. Also remember, you only pay your post and packaging. Now, can you imagine the postage that would cost you normally? Listen, that's a good old, that's a hefty hardback book. Yeah. I mean, that is unbelievable. You've got some of the best photographers in the world. You've got some of the most incredible, fascinating film stars, rock stars.
Elton John's in there.
Is Elton John in there?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he wears good jewellery, doesn't he, Elton John?
Fabulous jewellery.
Yeah. So, but there's everything from costume jewellery, the amount of pearls in there, speaking of our Tahitian pearls, I bet you there's a Tahitian pearl in there. That book, now remember as well, post and packaging for most of us, mainland UK, $3.95. So we've still, even with the post and packaging for the whole day, we've still beaten the price of the book. Okay? Dorinda's got it. Oh, and our Margot, and our Debbie. Are they there? Ah, 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 ah. Have you got your amazing rose quartz bowl from the Palace yet? You know the one, Debbie. Have you got it yet? Will you message in if you have? That bowl was unbelievable from Alex. Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, this rose quartz bowl was ridiculous. So we've just exited the amazing beadwork, the International Beading Week, haven't we? And a lot of you are part of the Beadworkers Guild, and this is 3 of their booklets for necklaces, bracelets and earrings from the Beadworkers Guild. So there is a bracelets, there is a necklace, and there is also earrings. You're getting 3 books here. Now I think this is brilliant because in the earrings you're also getting brooches, fringes and tassels as well. So this is aimed at both beginner and experienced and everybody in between. Do you like working with seed beads, by the way?
I do work with seed beads quite a bit, especially when it makes it like fusion jewellery.
Nice, okay.
But the beauty of those books, you've got a wealth of knowledge.
Exactly.
It's like an encyclopedia.
Yeah, exactly. So every single one of these says beginner and experienced, okay? So this will cover everybody. Great introduction to beadwork across earrings, bracelets, necklaces, brooches, fringes and tassels. There are lots of new stitches. There is, and the whole idea of these books is to give you confidence. That's the whole point of them. So if you're struggling or you want to learn how to use texture or colour or new stitches or anything like that, and you have got tubes and tubes and tubes of seed beads and all those kind of treats that we look after here on Jewellery Maker, this will give you so many ideas, so much. It's like holding your hand, isn't it? Yeah.
Very much so.
And you're getting 3 books for that price. Do you want to have a look inside one? Yeah, do you want to have a look? Yeah, let me just show you, look. So let's say tubular stitching, very popular when we do the Cellini spiral and the rope design look. Tubular stitching to give you those beautiful tubular designs, and there's all the information in there that you could need. So many stitches in these if you're looking for new ideas for your seed beads. So much, like you say, wealth of knowledge. Brilliant deal. Fantastic. Right, I've got to tell you this. Okay, just quickly. There are the last 62. They are going to come on screen. You sit back from the shock of the price. For the quality, it's Morganite. We know how rare those are. One of the rarest other than emerald from the Beryl family. When you see this price, please don't wait like some of us do. Please get them checked out. You will grin from ear to ear. There are 62 chances. Star by. Morganite. Morganite is feminine, it's gentle, it's a great companion to many gemstones because of its colour tone. The only thing with Morganite that you should expect is a high price. The likes of Tahitian Pearls, Akoya Pearls, South Sea Pearls, Alexandrite, Grandidierite, Red Diamond, Sphalerite, Chrome Diopside. These gemstones, as soon as it's Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, as soon as we hear these names, we think, oh, beautiful, lovely, but outside of my price range, it's a on your bucket list kind of gemstone, isn't it? And if you put them with pearls, if you put them with peridot, if you put them with tanzanite, if you put them with tourmaline, if you put them with the phosphosiderite, kyanite, I'm going to prove to you how many gemstones this goes with. But you would expect, now I'm going to ask you, Mikey, did you watch when we did these, or do you know, but let's go back. How much do you think a strand of 8mm perfect, smooth, perfectly colour matched Morganites would set you back here at Jewellery Maker? And I mean a genuine buy price. What do you think?
For that quality, in the past I've paid £49
Okay,
easily.
and you're happy with that?
Over the moon
Absolutely.
with it.
And that's the thing, we're happy at these prices. This Morganite, you can see there with the cord that we've got going through. Again, really important to jewellery makers, the size of the drill hole.
Yeah.
So we've looked after you there because we know how important it is, because we know what you need, and obviously being jewellery makers ourselves and having our guest designers. This Morganite, I think you'll agree, is exactly textbook as you would imagine. Utterly, utterly perfect. It's got the most gentle tone, and what I want to show you, and you know that price point that's on the screen, you could almost laugh in the face of that price point, even though it is technically correct. For this quality of Morganite and this size of Morganite, we ain't going nowhere near there. Let me show you with the phosphosiderite. Okay? Pink and purple. Absolutely two perfect colour tones together.
Stunning together.
Yep. Those phosphosiderite, there are a few left at $9.95. Okay? We have got kyanite. You'll be amazed at how, look at this. Kyanite. The kyanite there, that is a very rich saturated blue for kyanite. I mean, that is really top drawer. That is coming up for you. 11:15, isn't it? Yeah, thank you, Ollie. Watch this again. Keep your eyes peeled. Now, the person that's just checked out too, very savvy. I think you might, yeah, 90. No. Yeah, and do you know what, Mikey?
That's crazy.
We still haven't finished. No, really? I know. We still haven't finished. This is unbelievable, okay? I had 62. If you 1995 is unbelievable. If you weren't watching in the week and you don't know what's happening here, this is your last chance. These are about to sell out in a heartbeat, because never before seen, apart from the first time they launched, this is the last availability. 14.
Wow.
14.
Wow.
Look at his lovely
Wow.
face. 14.90. Okay, half the stock has gone. Half the stock has gone. And do you know what? We don't even restrict you here. You can have as many as you like. Those, I mean, Annette's just come in. Hello, good morning, sweet pea. I've got people multi-buying, obviously, collectors coming in. Now, Mikey B, if you were lucky enough to get a strand like this, I have no doubt that if you'd have seen these, you'd have bought them.
I would definitely.
I know, because I see you're buying. I know what you like. Obviously, I see your name. Yeah. What would you, when you get a strand like this through your door? What happens? What's the process?
For me, I've got a design in my head already.
Really? Okay, go on then.
I would mix it with pearls.
Would you?
Pearls.
What colour pearls?
Gold.
What colour pearls?
White.
Would you go
cream.
white?
Yeah.
So you can have that gentle mix. Okay, here's the question then. Today, with our deal of the day, we've got these amazing, brand new rose gold plate, yellow gold plate, sterling silver with the cubic zirconia head pins. What colour tone would you go with the Morganite?
Rose gold.
Rose gold.
Definitely rose gold.
Would go lovely.
Just brings out the colour more.
It does, doesn't it? You're quite right. And the rose gold with the Tahitian pearls today. Oh, so lovely. Okay, is there any of these left? Okay, we are just approaching single figures. I am actually over allocated. That means you know what happens. When I say we're over allocated, what does that mean to you at home, Mikey, when you're watching?
Start dialing.
Start dialing quick. Start dialing, or check out yourself on the Jewellery Maker app or the Jewellery Maker website. That deal, do you want to see with the tourmaline as well? Oh, there's way more than enough for a bracelet. So, if you had a stretchy bracelet of a Morganite, look, and just to prove, look there, okay, there is enough room, okay? If I just show you there on the side, definitely enough room, look, easily. Probably enough for a pair of earrings, depending on the size of your wrist. Yeah? How much would that be? Just quickly, with the Tourmaline that's coming up, the Tourmaline, I keep saying Tourmaline, maybe it's Tourmaline. That is coming up in a moment, and it will go beautifully with the Morganite. Now, you know whether we've just, what a deal.
What a deal.
What a deal. Well done to our buying team on that. I mean, somebody's priced that wrong somewhere, but total respect. Now then, if you've got sterling silver, oh, hang on. If you've got sterling silver, you need to be able to stop them from tarnishing if you can. Of course, no problem, thank you. So, I cannot rave about these enough. These are, honestly, I swear by these.
They're fantastic.
Have you got them as well?
I have.
They are awesome. Firstly, when we send, I'm just seeing if I've got any to hand, but when we send out our sterling silver, here we go, look, let me show you, right? Now this is brilliant, I think it's great what we do, but we send out an anti-tarnishing square. Now on a lot of our anti-tarnishing squares, it's just a black square like that. Now my friend, when we sent her some jewellery, she threw it in the bin. I said, what are you doing? She went, what? So she didn't know what it was. I said, it's an anti-tarnish, it'll say, silver always eventually tarnishes because of the very makeup of it. But if you can stave that off a bit, then it's better for your jewellery and it's better for your selling and everything else, and you haven't got to keep cleaning it. Right, so, great, but a bit unsightly. A bit, you know, if you're selling, it could look a bit naff, couldn't it? So, we've got the fix for that. These, I think the colour's lovely. The seal, now have you ever had that with your dishwasher tablets, right? Or anything like that, where you break the seal, you've only got to do it twice and the seal's gone. Yeah. It's not with all yet. These are such good quality. You can hear it clip. You can actually hear it like we clip on a plastic box, can't you? They're so good. Also, oh, it's such a good, it says tarnish prevention bag on it. So you know what it is. So if you look down there, look, tarnish prevention bag. These are a great upsell to your jewellery, aren't they?
They're essential. Yeah. Absolutely essential.
And I'll tell you what, these bags, you can half get a lot in them.
You can.
Can't you?
You can. You get a whole necklace in there.
You can. So when you, now this is for 10, they're 60p each. When you listen to this, right, I don't know whether you can hear it, but I might hold it up to the microphone, but it's a definite, can you hear it? Actually clicking together. And these are, so what I do is, I don't know about you, I've got a jewellery box that I can't get everything in, and I've got like a little 2-drawer unit in my wardrobe. And everything silver goes into either earrings go into there or bracelets, necklaces go into there. Everything that I've got silver goes into these. You just pop them in a drawer and then you know that it's looking after them. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. And if you're selling your jewellery, working 60p to the price and offer it for free.
I've made jewellery in the past.
Yeah.
And forgotten to protect it. Yeah. You go back to it after you remember, oh, I've got to finish that. Yep. And it's tarnished. Exactly. It breaks your heart. It does. It's an investment. It is. Really are. Because of your time. Now, this exact thing happened to me. You know, the other day when Elizabeth was on with Argentium and the Town Talks sonic cleaner was on. Now, my friend Katie had exactly that problem. She made a load of jewellery. She got it on for sale on her Etsy page. Other sites are available to sell on, obviously. She'd made the jewellery. She went to sell it because somebody had bought it. She went, it's tarnished. Yeah. And I went, I'd forgotten. She said, have you got any cleaners coming up? And that day, I walked into the studio and Lucy had just had the Town Talk ultrasonic cleaner in. So I rang up and ordered one for her. I said, great, perfect. She went, brilliant. But she's now got to buy the sonic cleaner. She's then got to take the time to put it in. She's got to faff about. Now, otherwise, she could have just sold it. And that's time that she hasn't got. Yeah, time and effort. Exactly, time and effort. Who wants to do that? We'd rather do something else rather than make jewellery, wouldn't we? So the anti-tarnishing bags, and again, these are 50p a bag. I actually use these more, the little ones. I do. Do you? Yeah, I do. Mainly for earrings, rings. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So I think, I don't know about you, I like both. I like to have both options, but I do, and Mikey's saying the same, we all tend to use these a bit more. And they're 50p a bag. Best 50p a bag you'll spend. I'm telling you. Right? There is a money back guarantee, but who's going to order an anti-tarnishing bag and then decide they don't want it? No one. No one. It's not going to happen. You're not going to need it, but it's there if you want to. This is the last available that we've got. We have sold thousands of these, honestly. Because the thing is, silver is made up of 925 parts out of 1,000 of pure silver. But then those 75 parts of 1,000 generally tend to be copper, which will eventually
tarnish. Now here's another thing, and I just mentioned it's not jewellery related, but I'm having the fella's new mom. Not new mom, the new fella's mom. She's not a new mom. Sorry, that sounded odd if you're watching English. She's the new mom. The potential mother-in-law, let's be honest, right? So anyway, get this right. So, dinner party today. What do you say, Linda Brunwell? No, got nothing to tell you? Yes. Anyway, so, joking aside, having a dinner party this afternoon, roast dinner, being cooked. My fella's doing it, right, lovely. Anyway, I've got these pretty little silver butter knives. Yeah. Tarnished.
They do.
So I've cleaned them, and what I'm going to do when I get home, I'm going to put my butter knives in there in the cupboard. Because he wants to clean butter knives. I don't want to clean butter knives. I was too busy cleaning everything else last night to make sure it looked nice. I'd like to apologise to the 2 spiders in the downstairs toilet as well. I'm so sorry. Silver butter knives, yeah, for dinner.
Butter knife.
A butter knife. Silver, because it goes nice on the side plate, doesn't it? Linda, have a chat with these heathens about dinner parties. You have to have a silver butter knife, don't you, Mikey? I mean, come on.
And a silver tray.
And a silver tray, yeah. I have silver knives, yes. They're all taking the mickey out of me now. Right. Right, the Neon Appetite, we cannot put on pre-order. Okay, in 20 minutes, it will be. So the Neon Appetite, in 20 minutes, we'll put it on pre-order. Excuse me? The Tahitian Pearls. Oh, the Tahitian Pearls are... Wait, Linda and I, Mikey, the whole team, we are so proud of these pearls that we've been given, handpicked by Charlie Barron. Charlie Barron is 6th generation pearl expert. He has chosen for you the absolute optimum Tahitian pearls that we can get you. I'll tell you what, today is a dream day for you, okay? So, right then, let's go to the lovely rainbow that it's become such an important symbol to us with all that lovely colour. So let's replicate that in a stunning star-by treat for you. They're still taking the mickey out of me with my butter knives. Right then, we've got 62 left, 52 left. I've just fibbed, 52 left. Right then, these are, you will see with this strand, the quality.
Stunning, absolutely stunning.
It really, really is one very impressive tourmaline. Tourmaline is a very sophisticated colour palette, isn't it?
It is very much so.
It's got life experience. This is what Linda Brunwell would be if she were a gemstone. Yeah. There you go, Linda. I was actually really nice to you then. A very complicated makeup. But no, these are all about elegance. They're all about life experience. They're all about the most beautiful. It's as if an artist has mixed the perfect palette of colours on his board.
Very much so.
Isn't it?
I mean, the colours are gorgeous. I love the pinks.
Yeah.
So vivid, aren't they?
Oh, they really are. And they're just... But it's not in your face bright colour.
No.
It's got that lovely gentleness about it, hasn't it?
So. Very much so.
That sophistication.
Beautiful.
And again, just to prove, if you got that with them, I think the Morganites have gone. The Morganites have gone, but there may be just a few phosphosideриtes left at $9.95. So if you show those together, look, that'll highlight the colours of the tourmaline as well.
Very much so.
So when you've got 5 to 6.5 mil rounds, which is some lovely sizes on it, very gentle graduation, and is it our Michaela coming in, what she say? JM Tourmaline is always stunning. Michaela, do you know what? We agree. But joking aside, we do really agree. And Ollie has just pointed out, when you go along that strap, there is some indicolite blue on there. There really is. There's bicolours, there's silvers.
Look at that one.
I know. There's two-tones, there's sphene tones, there's mustard tones, there's amazing pinks, there's amazing fern greens, there's an indicolite blue on there.
Wow.
Okay, would you expect this to go to under £20?
No.
And not, yeah, and not even £19.95.
Really?
Yeah. Do you fancy a 1 and a 5 at the front?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Mikey B wants to be spending 15.
Want the app?
He said, I want the app. I want the app. That's what Alison Tarry does. She's a devil. 15.95. There were only 52. Can you believe that and that today? 14.95 and 15.95 for those two gemstones of that quality.
Crazy price.
It is, isn't it?
Absolute bargain.
Yeah. And you know what as well? What I will say to, when I spoke to Mikey B, and this is something to really, it's not about the money. It's not necessarily about, I mean, I know we've got quality, we've got the affordability, but like Mikey said, and I hope you don't mind me saying, Mikey, you've said that Jewellery Maker and working with gemstones has been a lifesaver for you.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Very much so. Been through bad time in the past, and flicking through channels, found Jewellery Maker.
Yeah.
And bought my first kit. I've been hooked since.
You've been hooked ever since, and it really has. And I think that's that's where you can't put a price on Jewellery Maker. You know, you really can't. Now, speaking of kits, because we're welcoming Mikey B this morning, we're really excited, and thank you for getting behind him and welcoming him and sending him all these lovely messages. We'll make sure he reads them all. He's really enjoying himself. We have really spoilt Mikey B, and therefore you, with the array of kits, the price of the kits. If you like the price of the kits, the price of the gemstones going to £20 today, these kits that Mikey B has had an absolute field day with, we decided to make them affordable for all, assuming it's like Mikey B, the first kit he ever bought. We thought, well, let's put together some kits to celebrate Mikey's introduction to Jewellery Maker as a guest designer. These kits today are going to be under £20, these kits.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
I thought they were going to be about 25, 20, £27.
Yep, no. Well, they should
incredible.
be, but we've discounted them down to celebrate you.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh,
Thanks,
yeah.
everybody.
Absolutely. So, shall we do what we do every morning and really feast our eyes on what you've been up to? So it's your Wall of Fame. Good morning. It is our very own Fran Porter, and Fran is one of the most beautifully supportive jewellery makers out there. I have lost count of the treats that she sent me, the cards, the lovely supportive messages. You are one of the loveliest ladies, Fran, so I'm so chuffed to be able to show one of your designs. Now she says, here's hoping all is good and are good with everyone. The strand of emerald that I got from JM seems to be providing me with some inspiration. The attached image is a couple of square-shaped faceted emeralds that I made into earrings with some 925 sterling silver wire. The earring studs work just right with the square-shaped gems, even with the fingerprint, she says. Best wishes to everyone. Fran, well done. They are effortlessly beautiful. Well done. Now, Stephanie, you are in the draw as well, sweet pea. She says, here is my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. All items are from JM, and I really enjoyed making this Keshi Pearl bracelet. Love, Stephanie. That's your kind of jewellery, Mikey, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. Wait till you see the Tahitian Pearls at 10 a.m. today, Stephanie. Hello, Marion. You've been busy. Oh, yeah. Wow. She said, hello, everyone. I cannot believe it is August already. We know how you feel, lovely. I have been busy finishing off long line pendants made from onyx, coated quartz and agate pendants, and I will be donating them to our local hospice shop when it opens. Oh, Marion, good for you, lovely girl. I went and did a big donation to the charity shop when it opened at the weekend, and it feels lovely, doesn't it? The hospice shop. So good for you, darling. So Jessica, good morning, lovely girl. She said, they're lovely.
They're lovely.
I know, I like them. She said, hello all at Jewellery Maker. Here is my first entry to the Wall of Fame. I have made 3 key rings with a variety of gemstones, all from yourselves. The first one is a heart chakra inspired one, pink opal and peridot nuggets. The second is a lovely angel inspired with iolite nuggets, labradorite discs and an agate star. And the third one is a lovely Be Happy keyring with various citrine stones. And I made these completely from scratch using your very strong silver thread, and I am really pleased with how these came out. They are very cute and delicate. From Jess in Lincolnshire. They're great, really lovely. It's nice to zhuzh up a keyring, isn't it? Sharon. Oh, Sharon. Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, please find attached my entry. I recently purchased some of your lovely satin ribbon along with Kleshner's Kanzashi DVD. I have made this brooch and attached a tiara twist sprig of shell pearls, all components from yourselves. Kind regards, Sharon. Oh, Klesh would be so knocked out with that. That is beautiful. Well done, you. Leanne. How are you, Leanne? She says, hi all at JM. Please find attached a picture of my latest creation. It is a leather necklace made from silver-coated hematite and Herkimer quartz. All the findings are sterling silver and everything came from JM. Good luck to all of the other waffers and much love to you all. We'll write back at you, Leanne. And Leanne, if you want sterling silver findings, darling, you want to come in at 11 AM this morning for the deal of the day. Ooh. Hello, Karen. What's she made? Let's have a look. Whoa. They look like they're out of a jewellery shop window, aren't they?
They're beautiful.
Wow.
Absolutely stunning.
Hi all at JM. Please find attached my entry to the Wall of Fame. Chainmail bracelets, all jump rings from your good selves. Love and thanks to all of you. Karen, they are stunning. Absolutely stunning. Is it our lovely Rihanna? Hello, good morning, Rihanna. Oh, that's fab. Oh, that's lovely. Hi all at JM. This week's entry, I've stepped out of my comfort zone and I have made a crocheted agate a crocheted agate nugget necklace. That's a tongue twister. Using monofilament. I've been making jewellery for 6 years and I didn't know what monofilament was for until Gemma Crow showed crochet. And I have to say I'm hooked. Thank you everyone at JM. Please stay safe. And that's from our lovely Ree from... No, she got herself in a Ree at the end. Yeah, Ree, like that, Ree. So, Alana, wow, oh, I love that. Hello to all, hello. This is a gizmo necklace with everything from JM, plus the tuition on how to gizmo from your brilliant DVDs. Very glad you are back on Freeview. Take care and be safe, Alana. Oh, well, we're glad to be there, so thank you. Right, you are all in the draw. Good luck, good luck, good luck for this Wednesday. Good luck. Well done. Say again, sweet Piso. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's loads in here. Hang on. Right, my look. Honestly, there's so many treats for you today. Okay. You get a jolly big bag of a bead scoop. What do you feel about our bead scoops, Mikey B?
I love them. There's so much you can do with them. They're so versatile.
Yeah, they're brilliant. Yeah. Full of colour, full of every kind of beautiful gemstone. There's double drilled gemstones in there. There's carved gemstones. There's carrier beads. Look at that. And also, you get 5 charm bracelets, ready-made charm bracelets in gold plate. There's gold plate metal underneath, and then you've got there, these are tropical charms. So there's a palm tree, there's a pineapple, there's a flamingo, there's a cactus, there's it's like a watermelon. There's all, these are fabulous.
They are.
Yeah.
To me it screams holiday jewellery.
Absolutely.
Very much so.
And do you know what, if you can't go on holiday, which a lot of us aren't daring to go on holiday, are we? Because look at all the trouble. Why don't you bring the holiday to your home and just make it tropical at home? Yeah?
Very much so.
Absolutely. Yeah. Speaking of which, Michael, it's freezing in here, man. Absolutely freezing. $17.95. 5 charm bracelets. Your beautiful gold plate tropical charms. We're going to make it tropical. We're going to bring holiday to your home. And the whole kit and that amazing bead scoop, $17.95.
Incredible price that.
It is, isn't it? You're thinking the amount of jewellery you can make with that.
Yeah, loads.
Yeah.
Loads and loads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 charm bracelets. 5 charm bracelets in gold plate. Hello, Claire, in West Yorkshire. So, a gold plated charm bracelet. How much would you charge? You know, that is incredible. And also, you've got the bird charms in there as well. Okay. So well done, you. Wow. Oh my goodness me, pearls. The amount of pearl jewellery in that Vogue book. Now, Mikey, how do you feel about Jewellery Maker pearls?
Love them.
Do you?
There's so much you can do with them. The finish is exceptional.
It is, isn't it? It really is. And I have to say, we like to blow our own trumpet because we are proud of our pearls.
And rightfully so.
Yeah, rightfully so. Because generally, when you go to the independent FIFO review site, you thought I was going to say FIFO 5 then, didn't you? You will see 5-star quality reviews on our pearls. You know, I am amazed because those are huge pearls. Aren't they?
Fabulous size.
Yeah.
And the shine, the lustre is incredible.
Yeah. I mean, Linda's just said in my ear, she said, if you were to pearl knot those with some beautiful silk that you get from Jewellery Maker with a phenomenal clasp, we've got all those brand new sterling silver findings coming up at 11 AM today. If you pearl knotted those and you added a beautiful clasp, you would be talking easily. I mean, Linda's just said £350. I was going to say, there's a necklace in an Italian designer shop. They make all their own jewellery at a place called near Swinford, near Lichfield. And it's sort of craft, you know, one of these where you go and there's a pancake shop and there's a cheese shop and there's that kind of furniture shop, you know, and a gallery, that kind of place. And it's called Heart of the Country. They've got a necklace in their window and it is pearl knotted. It's not as big as these pearls, nowhere near. I reckon about a 5mm pearl strand, 6mm if you're lucky. I went in, there's no price on it. I went in and I asked them how much it was and it was £860.
Good grief.
And they'll get it as well.
Yeah.
I think it's gone actually.
I mean, they've been lovely with peridot as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Peridot in between.
Oh, no way. No way.
That's bonkers.
$29.95. No. Do you know, I went to, you know the restaurant, the steak restaurant, you know the one that's like the chain restaurant, yeah? Oh, yeah, you know the one. I went to one in Bristol yesterday because I met my stepdad halfway between where we live. I didn't order the steak. It was an 8-ounce fillet and I didn't order it because I thought they were paying. I had paid in the end, but it was my choice. $28.95 for the steak. Yeah. It was $28.95.
And you can pay that for just a simple pair of earrings. Just using 2 of the pearls.
Yeah, you'd make a pair of... You would sell a pair of pearl earrings for more than that, wouldn't you?
Definitely.
Yeah? That is unbelievable.
You definitely make your money back.
Yeah, you got your money back on one...
Very much so.
One pendant or one set of earrings, haven't you? High lustre. That's what you want. You want them. And midday today, go outside when you get your pearls home. Go out about midday to see the pearls in their best light. All right, you will love those. They're about to sell out. So then, my lovelies, well done on those pearls. If you want Tahitian pearls, oh, we're an hour away. After the break, we cannot wait. This is a celebration today. We are bringing you kits under £20, and the very first time ever we're going to celebrate Mikey B, our brand new guest designer, with his very first demo. He's very excited, so please get behind him, as I know you will and you have done already. So join us after the break.
Jewellery Maker are proud to work alongside some of the biggest brands in the industry. Keep watching for these brands and many more here on Jewellery Maker.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to jewellery making? Not sure where to start? Then tune into Jewellery Maker every Thursday at 6 p.m. for our Get Started Hour. One of our fantastic designers will be showing you basic techniques, giving you lots of hints and tips, bringing you one of our specially designed kits for newbies, and showing you step-by-step demonstrations to get you started on your jewellery making journey. Get started with Jewellery Maker every Thursday at 6 p.m. Are you new to jewellery making? Not sure where to start? Then tune into Jewellery Maker every Thursday at 6 p.m. for our Get Started Hour. One of our fantastic designers will be showing you basic techniques, giving you lots of hints and tips, bringing you one of our specially designed kits for newbies, and showing you step-by-step demonstrations to get you started on your jewellery making journey. Get started with Jewellery Maker every Thursday at 6 p.m.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Email help@jewellerymaker.com or drop us a message on our Facebook page.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
It's all going on here today because we are stacked to the... Have you ever filled up your car boot and your car when you're going on holiday? Or your caravan, and you got the tent or the roof box or whatever, and it is, you're literally like that, trying to cram it all in. That's what the show's like this today, isn't it?
There's so much to do.
Good morning to Mikey B, our brand new guest designer.
Thank you.
He's just
excited.
He's just had a drink made for him by Linda Brunwell. Have you?
Yeah.
Hey, we're looking after you today. So talking about looking after you, oh my days. We have given Mikey B 4 kits you got sent.
4 kits.
4 kits.
Loads and loads.
Loads and loads.
Loads and loads.
Now before we do start, you said to me that these were out of your comfort zone. So what do you normally like making?
Same bracelets again, but normally with smaller gems.
Right, okay.
Smaller beads.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they did because it's a challenge.
It is a challenge, isn't it?
And I just love the way they turned out.
Great.
They sit differently, they just look so elaborate and so high-end.
Fabulous.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Great. So that's a lovely thing. So that's what Mikey did when we spoke on Monday, because he came in and he said, you know, being put out of your comfort zone, and like that lady on the Wall of Fame there that's tried the crocheting, that's never tried the crocheting with them on a filament before, and loves that new technique. It can be like Mark Smith with seed beads. Didn't want seed beads when he got first sent them. Look how he feels about them now. It is important to push yourself, and it is important to try something different, and that's what these kits are for. Look at those bracelets. These are amazing. Stunning, beautiful bracelets, because, you know, and we are going to give you that bracelet that Mikey's worked with on the labradorite there, with the seed beads, with the colour. It's just that kit there. Now that kit, we're telling you, is going under £20.
It's bonkers. Because you can make so much with it as well.
Yeah. Now see, I think that necklace there is genius, because that kind of necklace, I think every single one of us would wear.
The beauty of it as well is, it's 2 pieces of jewellery in one.
Oh, go on.
You can wear it as a necklace.
Yeah.
You can wrap it around your wrist 3 times.
Have you got magnetic on there?
Yeah.
Ah, brilliant. What a great idea. So either a necklace, wrap it around, do the magnetic clasp, but you've got a bracelet as well.
So versatile.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. I love. And I'll tell you what, you made quite a bit out of that one kit, didn't you?
It went so far, incredibly far.
And they're all gem heavy as well.
And lovely to work with as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Should we start with that kit for you? So we're all arguing about who's going to take your jewellery home, Mikey. So you're going to have to run. Rebecca said, my amazing Uncle Mikey B. So proud of you.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Oh, Rebecca. Isn't he lovely? Isn't he lovely? We like him. We're loving these messages coming in for our Mikey B as well. So Mikey, we can never say this again. Mikey B's first ever kit. This is never going to happen again. So you enjoy every second, my love. Yeah. You do always remember your first, don't you?
You do.
Exactly. Today's it. Right then, gorgeous face. Let's show what we gave Mikey. We gave Mikey 2 strands. This is under 20. I'd put the graphics in straight away, Tom, and let's get these going, I tell you, because you're going to love this. Thank you, darling. So, we've got 2 knockout strands, because we all know the quality of our labradorite.
It's incredible.
Yeah. We're going to give you 2 knockout strands of labradorite there in these lovely smooth wheels. We are also going to give you black spinel, so glossy black spinel in the wheels. Linda Brunwell is a little bit jealous in the gallery over there. We're also going to give you those lovely Miyuki metallic purple green with the iris, so you're going to get it lovely. Those were the tourmalines this morning as well, with the rainbow colours. And as it's his first time, we had to go sterling silver, darling, didn't we?
We did.
So we managed to give you sterling silver findings pack. This is the 20 pack, which means you're getting a pair of sterling silver shepherd hooks, crimps and crimp covers to give you a professional finish, 4 ball head pins, sterling silver jump rings, and 2 sterling silver bolt ring clasps as well. So you've got a full 20-piece sterling silver findings kit. You've got a full 24-gram tube of Miyuki sea beads, which is the biggest one we do.
So much in this kit.
Yeah.
So much in it.
And 3 strands of genuine gemstones. I love that necklace. Can I back to your first piece of jewellery then, Mikey?
Of course you can.
Hey! I like that necklace. Can I have the necklace?
Of course you can.
I love you. Do you know what Mikey B did as well the other day? We were on air, we played up and we said, will you bring some cake in? And do you know what? Mikey B the next morning came in with Victoria Sponge, chocolate cream cake and 2 chocolate eclairs as well, didn't you, you lovely boy?
And didn't even get a slice? Like vultures?
No. It was snaffled. So, we have got half the stock of this first kit is gone. Oh my goodness me, well done Mikey B. Let me show
You're gonna
Mikey
love this
B.
kit, everyone.
What, Donny?
They're going to love this kit.
What, sorry?
So the viewers are going to love this kit. So versatile.
Right, I'm so sorry. Tom was talking to me at the same time. Then I do apologise, Mikey B. But Mikey B, guess what he's going to do? Do you know what he's going to do?
No, he's not going to drop it.
He is. He is. He's
Tom.
just said. Already he's going. Tom. Mikey B. He's just told you off, Tom. Right then, Mikey B. To celebrate you and your first ever performance on Jewellery Maker. And I'll tell you what, isn't he doing well, everybody? Isn't he doing well? We're going to give you the post and packaging back. So mainland UK, we have just given you your £3.95 post. We've just paid it for you. All right, Mikey B's in shock.
That's bonkers.
It is bonkers, but it's a brilliant bonkers because we love it. The kit is about to sell out now. The kit, we had 62. This is, we reckon that kit. Now let's tell you what. Let's say, what, £9.95 a strand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Findings kit. Stunning silver, tube of sea beads. I reckon that should be at least £50 worth of kit. Mikey B, I'd like can the whole team and everybody at home applaud because Mikey B's first ever kit has just sold out.
Oh, thank you everybody. Enjoy.
Right then, hang on a second. Let me just pop that over there. Oh yeah. So just before we go to the next kit, how about to match with your kit, Mikey B? Okay, get ready for this beautiful selection. Look at that.
They're beautiful.
Oh, everybody in the gallery's just gone, oh, I want that kit.
That is stunning. Love the colour though.
Yeah, you have got...
So black, isn't it?
Isn't it? Jet black. Yeah. What?
Yeah. No. That's crazy.
Oh no! Do you know what, Mikey B? Do you know what he does when it's a Mark Smith special, and the price goes down? He blames Mark Smith. So I think that's a Mikey B special.
Oh, I'm going to blame them.
The only downside is we can't buy them, my friend. We can't buy them. But well done, gone sold out. Right, this necklace, this beautiful necklace from Mikey B. Our gorgeous new guest designer. Look at that.
There's a story behind that.
Oh, go on, do tell.
I've got some very dear friends who I've known an awful long time, and been summer.
Yeah.
When that kit arrived, it just took me back to a fantastic memory.
Yeah.
And we're sat in the garden, just having a few beers, having a good giggle, and they've got an old wisteria.
Oh.
And that's inspired me to the same sort of cascade.
Oh,
fabulous, isn't it?
That is beautiful. Yeah. And he's right. I've got a wisteria in my garden and I trimmed it back yesterday. Yeah. And then here we are. He's done a wisteria today.
Just a summery light. It could be a nice light cotton dress. Be beautiful.
Is that you?
Well, could be.
I couldn't. You asked for that. Yeah. He did. He asked for that. Oh, you are going to fit right in, my friend. You are. Lovely, Mikey. But you're right, darling. You got it quite right. Okay, so... Okay. Both of the first two kits, or the kit and the bundle, have both sold out. So congratulations, Mikey. And that's because of your beautiful jewellery. It really is.
Thank you, everybody.
So citrine and ametrine in those long nuggets to give you that, and that is the colour tone of some wisterias. Obviously some wisterias can be white, some can be that beautiful lavender tone.
That ametrine as well is so clear.
It is, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
I loved it.
good. You can tell you loved it, darling. So to throw in some more sunshine, we went with the Miyuki Matte Silver Lined Dark Gold. Now we've talked about silver lined, Mark and I, about the process where they have to make the Miyuki beads, colour them in the gold, then they have to coat them in the silver, then they have to burn and melt off the silver just to keep the silver inside, and then polish all over again. It is a big extra amount of processes to get to that silver lining, so it is a very premium seed bead there. And also to stay with the summer and the premium, we're going gold plate 925 sterling silver, 20 pack again, same concept. You've got your 4 ball head pins, your 4 jump rings, your 4 crimps, your 4 crimp covers, your 2 bolt ring clasps, and your pair of shepherd hooks. Just to mention, only a year last Christmas, those shepherd hooks would have been £1.99 in silver without the gold plate on their own.
I know.
Yeah? So when you think of the price we've just taken that first kit to, your first sellout kit to, Mikey B, these are amazing. So we are obviously bringing you some exceptional first ever guest design. Now we promised under 20, so we will take that 95p, well, £1 off, we'll have to, because we promised, okay? But already, with those lemon drops, with those amethyst, and we know amethyst, ametrine, citrine, some of the best, most loved gemstones, we know that for a fact. Okay, would you like to see what we do? Just to mention as well, we have on this one, 98, so a few more than the last one, so that's good news. Because we've got ametrine, long nuggets, and citrine, and the gold plate, and the Miyuki.
No.
$16.95. Can I just, you're not on talkback, Mikey, because we thought it was a bit too much to throw at you at one point, but at the first outing. But you know what Linda Bromwell's just said? Beautiful necklace, Mikey.
Thank you, Linda. It means a lot.
Well, she said it's gorgeous, and credit where credit is due. That is beautiful. Have you done that?
It's all based on, from a very simple design from when I first started.
Yeah.
And during the actual demonstration, I'm going to go through how every kit starts the same way.
Oh, really?
So you can then develop it into something special like that.
So once you've got the technique, you've got all the options to make every piece of jewellery that you've done today.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
That's the beauty of it.
Aye, excellent. Can't wait for this demo, can you? So, we all know, don't we? And do you know what? There are people, quite rightfully, you know the sign of a good kit. You know the sign of a good kit when people are multi-buying. And I've got a collection in Suffolk. I've got Angela in Surrey. I've got a collection in Kent. 3 people so far have bought at least 2 of that kit because it's such good value for money. That is incredible. These are genuine gemstones, Brazilian citrine, knockout location for citrine. You've got glorious ametrine there, and then high quality on your Miyuki, plus your gold plate findings. Okay, can I just show this to Mikey? Do you mind? Because Mikey hasn't seen this. I want to show you, and thank you for getting behind these kits as well. Look at all those names.
Oh, thank you, everybody.
In for your kits, darling.
And that ametrine is just, on its own, is worth that.
Oh. Do you know what? He's quite right. He is quite right. If you could just for a minute erase from your mind the fact that there's seed beads, gold plate, sterling silver findings, and citrine. If you just tuned in now, and I was showing you this amazing strand of ametrine long nuggets, and that price came in, I think all of us jewellery makers would be fully appreciative of that buy price.
It took me ages to get started because all I could do was just stare at that strand. It was just fabulous.
And this is the thing, you do need to allocate some time when you open your package from Jewellery Maker, don't you? You have to really spend some time because you just can't take your eyes off them. So that kit is well on the way. We got nearly double the amount of that kit, but it is well on the way to selling out. Congratulations, Mikey. It's tiger. There it is, right in front of me. Now these bracelets you've made with these are stunning.
That tiger's eye was my favourite.
Do you know what? It's exactly, when I spoke to Mikey on Monday, we were sat having a little coffee, weren't we? And a piece of cake. I had some cake in the sort of reception area. Mikey B just kept raving about these red tiger's eye, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it. In all the years I've been with Jewellery Maker, and obviously I've bought elsewhere, but I always come back to home.
Yeah.
Jewellery Maker, but the chatoyancy, the colour play, the colour's incredible. I've never seen red tigers. I like it. And
that's the thing, when you've got those elongated nuggets as well, it's got more surface area for that chatoyancy to perform, hasn't it?
And the nuggets really lend well to that.
Yeah.
The colour, it's just
It's mind-blowing, isn't it?
I could spend hours staring at it, honestly. It's beautiful.
Can you imagine, Mike, if you added up, you as well, if you added up, and me, if we added up the amount of hours we've just spent gazing at our gemstone. Can you imagine? It's probably gone into years, hasn't it? These are phenomenal. And again, I think, Mikey, we were talking about the fact that totally unisex.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Very much so.
They go lovely with your shirt today.
They would.
Wouldn't they? Yeah. Yeah, do you know what? Linda's just said, can you see, like, in the animal print, there's that colour. Can I just try these on? Do you mind? Because I want to see. Your bracelet will be going next. Mikey's going to come home with no jewellery. We'll have all pilfered it. So, but yeah, Linda's just said, because I think most of us, if you got an animal print outfit, I know Linda has, I know Sheila has, I know I have, I know Gemma Crow has. Have you got an animal print top or dress or whatever, or shirt or whatever, these are going to work.
And the spinel that was on earlier will go lovely with that as well.
Yeah, the black spinel, can you imagine?
It would.
Oh, nice thought. This isn't just, you don't just get the phenomenal red tiger's eye. We're going to mix it with perfect sunstone as well, and gold plate findings, and your Miyuki seed beads as well. Very pretty kit. Very pretty. Now look at this way. Look at how the sunstone works with the tiger's eye. Now you didn't want to put anything with the tiger's eye, did you?
Well, both strands are outstanding, and that's why I didn't want to mix them.
Yeah.
They look fabulous together.
Yeah.
But individually on their own.
Yeah. You wanted them kept separate, didn't you?
Oh.
And this is the lovely thing. You might get this kit home and you might go, well, do you know what? I want to mix them. That's your prerogative. These are just the ingredients that we give you. We deliver you the master chef, obviously, for the guest designers. They're going to show you what they think and give you some... This is about giving you ideas. You can copy as well. That's what's lovely about our guest designers. I love the fact that when we say to our guest designers, do you mind if our jewellery makers copy your designs? They're like, no, because copying something is the best form of flattery, isn't it?
It is, very much so.
Yeah. And there's nothing more lovely. You can see our guest designers' faces when somebody recreates a design from their DVD or their tutorial or their demo. It's a lovely feeling. It really is. So is this what we class as a bubble style, Mikey?
I call it a bubble fidget bracelet.
Oh, because you fidget with it.
Exactly. If you're feeling nervous or you're prone to fidgeting, it's great. Just I mean, I've got my peridot one. I just fidget with it.
Do you know what as well? Like you say, it's very relaxing because when you've got a piece of jewellery that's tactile, that you keep doing that with, especially at times I think like now, heightened anxiety levels, a lot of us are feeling more anxious or more stressed or obviously scared and fearful or whatever. Actually, when you've got something like your peridot bracelet there, Mike, you're quite right, and I've got the same at home, I've got a bracelet. When it's like that, and these are... These are a selection, a myriad of this phenomenal fidget style bubble bracelet that you do just want to keep playing with it, don't you?
And it's so tactile, as you say.
Yeah.
You can just like...
Do you know what this is? So this would be like a stress-free bracelet, wouldn't it?
It is, it is.
Yeah. Or do you bite your nails? do you fidget with the cuticles of your nails? Wouldn't that be perfect? Yeah?
Another thing about these bracelets, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
It's a way of making a statement.
Yeah.
You can wear it during the daytime, and in the evening, the way it just lays on your wrist.
Yeah.
It all comes together, and then you get that show of colour, the show of texture.
Yeah.
And it just looks like something you bought from the high-end jewellers.
Exactly.
And you won't see it anywhere else.
Yeah, that's the thing. Totally unique because you've made it. And one last thing just to mention as well. Ollie's just said a very good point. And Linda, they were saying that back in the day when you were nervous, you went to an interview or something, their mum used to make them put an elastic band on their wrist to sort of just to be able to just play with, to sort of reduce that and distract your worries. That's a worry-free distraction bracelet, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, a lovely idea. Okay, that kit going very quickly again. It comes with the seed beads and the... Now this one, very holiday. Very summery, but also very wintry. So, this time sterling silver findings, okay? Now, when the neon apatite comes your way, you're going to want them all together because this is aquamarine and amazonite, all the blues.
It looks fantastic together.
It does, doesn't it? So, I think, yeah, Ollie and I have just said, and this is our favourite, no question, because the colour of those aquamarines is incredible. If you got the Morganite, I know, and I will show you with the Neon Apatite coming up. The Morganite Perfect. Again, now let me show you these. You've got these coming up. Those natural Neon Apatite 460 carats are currently on pre-order. So GOP016, thank you, GOP016 on that brilliant, very affordable Neon Apatite. So we'll try and get to those as soon as we can for you, but also we haven't finished because we're going to throw in the beautiful Amazonite.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Look at that. That is just tropical. Now, if you just got that tropical kit with the charm bracelets and all those tropical charms,
well together.
Yeah,
so well together.
Yeah, would look fantastic. So now, Mikey has decided to combine these two together in a bracelet, haven't you, darling?
I have.
And you've got that wonderful bracelet there with the mixture of the Amazonite and the aquamarine.
Sorry to interrupt again. This kit to me just shouts holidays.
Yeah.
It's that elusive, secluded beach.
Exactly. Lying there on your hammock, Mikey.
G&T.
G&T, yeah.
Now you're talking.
Oh, yeah. Some lovely, hunky, lovely, beautiful person fanning you with a palm leaf.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. With
and that's what that just reminds me of those pictures you see in brochures of people on the beach.
Yeah.
The bracelet goes so well.
Yeah, and then we just go into the infinity pool, don't we? We swim up to the bar, we say, barman, G&T, please, darling. Or a cocktail. So, under 20, we promise. Now, you also get the sterling silver, darlings, findings, and your seed beads, 11 O's. Does it say, it's just, yeah, there you go. Oh, wonderful. That's why they're so sparkly again. Silver lined crystal.
The fabulous beads.
Wow. That just works, doesn't it? So silver lined crystal seed beads. Very bridal, those. Now, Mikey B, are you ready? Are you prepared? Are you comfortable? Are you ready to unleash your talent on us?
I am. I'm looking forward to it.
Great. First time ever. Can we just give him a round of applause? Mikey B's first ever demo.
Stay with this bit high up here. Hi everybody, right. When I first started making jewellery, especially with seed beading, it's a new experience, so you're learning new skills all the time. So I selected this technique, and it's a way of making multiple items. So you can do a basic strand like this, and then take it to another level. And then you can also do more elaborate items like the bubble bracelets. So they all start the same way. So you're going to need your fire line. You can need 8 pound if you can, because these are quite large. Your seed beads, size 12 needle if you can, especially with the labradorite. It'll go through a lot easier. Okay?
We've got some of those on the show coming up, Mikey.
No.
Yeah, we have.
I need some of them.
I thought you were going to say that.
Right, so to make the actual what I call spine of the bracelet, it's not a nice word, but that's what it is.
It is what it is, yeah.
So you're going to need 11 seed beads, okay? So you pick up your 11. 3, 4. Tell you what, it'll be easier to put glasses on, won't it?
Put your specs on, it's fine.
I can see.
Nobody's looking. So you're threading 11 onto there?
I am.
Yeah.
10 and 11.
Okay.
So you got 11 on there, slide them down. Now I do this a little bit different to everybody else.
Oh, we like a different technique.
So you got your 11 on there. Bring them down closer towards the end. Now start off with, if you're making the bracelets, about a wingspan. So what we call a wingspan, I'll show you.
Okay.
So I'll just do the first knot there. So roughly a wingspan, okay? So do a double knot on there.
Yep.
And then we're going to come through. Just be careful there's a knot back on itself. But there we go.
Okay.
Okay, everybody? So we're on there. Now we're going to thread the needle back through to provide strength and support. So here we go. Just take your time, because when you've got a longer thread, it can.
Can you just come over a little bit, Mark? Because we're just losing you under the. Oh, if you just look up on that big screen there, look, darling. There
Sorry
you go.
about everybody.
No. So you've got a lot to think about, my lovely.
So you just bring that through.
Thank you.
So, you may do 3, 4 at a time. Bring it through.
Yep.
Bring that down.
There you go. Yep.
Okay. Let's pull that out of there. So nearly about to where we tied our first knot. Okay.
Great.
It's different when you're working at home to when you're working in the studio.
Do you know, we were all just sort of just thinking the same thing, I think, because that's the thing, and I think you have no idea, because obviously when you're at home as well, Mikey, I'm sure, would bring the work up to him. What our guest designers, of course you do. Now, what our guest designers are having to do is actually working almost back to front, in front of a camera, looking face, it's quite a lot. And when you're trying to thread size 11 O's, like, I don't know how you do it. I really don't think you're amazing. So
now we've got back to where we were. We've gone through it twice now. So
yep.
I'm going to tie another knot. Now at this point, you can thread down your crimp tube if you wish to. But I choose not to, because on occasion I've known them to snap because it's the actual sharpness of it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with them.
Yep.
But there's better things to use on. So, so now you thread at least 6 inches worth.
Okay.
Okay. And then you do the same as that on the other end. So now we're going to move on to this, which is the one I've done ready.
Mikey, you're doing great.
Okay.
Well done.
Here we are. There we go. So there we go. So that's our 6 inches there. So we've got a loop on either end.
Yeah.
Which you can attach your jump rings to and your findings. Okay. There we go. So now we're going to...
Was that one you made earlier?
What's that?
I love with the one you've already threaded.
Yes.
Oh, I love that. He's organised, isn't he?
So we're going to pick up... sorry, bear with me.
It's okay.
So we go through 2.
Yep.
1 and 2. Like so. Now I'm going to pick up 2. Your rondelle or wheel or your nugget. So you bring that down to the spine, like so, and then your jump bead, so your C bead. So you got to that point there, okay? So I've got 2 on there now. Just bear with me, sorry.
No, it's okay, you're doing great, lovely.
So just get rid of that 1 C bead. So now we're going to go miss the C bead and we're going to go through the rondelle, okay? Down your 2 and then up to the next one, okay? Like so. Sorry I'm shaking a bit, everybody.
No, you're doing fantastically well, Mikey.
So again, go pick up 2.
Yep.
The rondelle.
Yep.
C bead. Run them down. Don't call them out. There we go. And then 3 rondelle, miss the C bead. 3, 2 that you've added, and then that 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you enjoying it, Mikey?
I am.
Good for you, my friend. Good for you.
So you can see there, we're now starting to make your design there. Now, for the actual... So what we're doing for the actual necklace, do 12-inch length, and then you just go down. So you're going to pick up 20. So to show you, sorry. So you come down 20. Add your gemstone, 2 more seed beads. So bear with me for a second. I'll do a little shorter version first. So bring those down.
Yep.
So just imagine we're going to make in the wisteria one now.
Yeah.
It's just exactly the same technique. So bring it down. But just imagine you've got a length of 20.
Yeah, great, okay.
There we go. Back through. Bear with me, everybody.
That's right, we've got you. We're with you. We're all rooting for you.
And then back through. Okay. So you just work your way down. And you just continue down to the end.
Okay.
Now for your findings,
Yeah.
your jump rings, try and use 5mm if you can.
Okay.
Because it gives you more, it's more tactile.
Is that the 5mm inner diameter? So it's like a 7mm. Okay.
Yeah, 5mm
Yep.
inner.
Cool. Yep.
And then you just attach your toggle clasps.
Yep.
Like
We've
so.
got to see one in action.
Okay. So when you take it off,
Okay.
take this off, bear with me.
Okay.
So that's the design you're going to get. The basic
So that's like
one.
the spine. Right. Okay.
And then you've got your toggle at either end.
Okay.
Now this is where the magic happens. All right, everybody?
Yeah.
So when you put on,
Yeah.
put your clasp on.
Oops.
Sorry.
It's all right.
It all bunches together to give you
Oh, that is beautiful.
beautiful
So you've got
piece like
movement
that.
as well, which is fabulous, haven't you?
The way it catches the light as well.
Yeah.
Different gemstones all behave differently.
Yeah.
Big and amazing, amazing
That
show
is
of colour.
just
Okay,
lovely.
everybody?
Yeah.
All right. But later on I will be putting some more technical terms on there to help you along with your making.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Oh, didn't he do
All right.
well?
Thank you,
Oh,
everybody.
Mikey B, be proud
All right.
of yourself, my friend. That was lovely.
All right.
That was brilliant. Wasn't he great? Hey, if you want to message in, I know you already are, with messages of support for this lovely man, please do. The message number is 60777. Start your text with JM Studio and yeah, send your message in because we'd love to hear from you. Right then, let's give you, bear in mind Mikey started with seed beads, we thought we'd give you a seed bead related bundle. So, we're going to give you these. These are your 3 foam mats that our guest designers absolutely love working with. I have lost count of the amount of times I've done a DVD with a guest designer that is working from these. It's a Mark Smith favourite as well. Do you work with these, Mikey?
Yes,
These
I
foam
do.
mats?
I've got one in my bag down
I
here.
thought you had. Also, the best invention ever, we think. Sticky bead mat. Oh, you. Sticky bead mat. Sticky bead mat. We love you. It is. Have you got one of these?
I have actually.
Good,
yes.
good for you.
Yes.
So a sticky bead mat does exactly what it says. It's a bead mat and it's tacky, but it's not sticky. So what we mean by that is when you pour your findings, your microfaceted gemstones, your seed beads, they stick onto the design, so they're not going to go anywhere. And what happens then is, but it's so, people think, well, how do I get them off with my tweezers or what? Or me and belly jelly stick is dead. They just come straight off. It's such a clever. It's just brilliant. And the thought, you've got your bead layout as well, so your necklace board bead layout in your centimetres and your inches. And then if it stops getting tacky because it's a bit dusty,
Just rinse it off.
Rinse it off under water, let it dry naturally, and it's all tacky again. Yeah, so you get that. You also get a big book of weekend beading. How do they know you want to make it the weekend? It's a bit cheeky, isn't it? We like to make jewellery all week. What happens if it's a Tuesday?
I'm on holiday this week, so...
Yeah, not sure about that, but anyway. And then they say at the back, create stunning jewellery and make everyday items. Well, we're going to make it every day, thank you, because we're jewellery makers. It's illustrated, lots of beading projects in there. They've got 30 fantastic designs to make in, to be fair, in just one weekend. There. So lots of designs in there. You get the book. Wham, bam, I am a box. Da, da, da. So for all your seed beads, because the sections inside come to the ceiling of the box, so there's no mixing.
No spillage.
There's socially distancing in there for seed beads and findings and gemstones, okay? Socially distanced box. Then we've got a little tacky. Oh, I like that. Oh, it's a little tacky mat. Oh, a little tacky mat.
I've not seen that before.
I haven't seen that before. We want a little tacky mat. So if that sticky bead mat's too big, you got a tacky mat. And then, oh yeah, have you ever worked with tulip needles,
All
Mikey?
the time.
Are you a fan?
Absolutely.
Aren't they the best?
There's nothing like them.
There's no going back, is there, once you've had a tulip needle? They are the Ferrari of needles. There is no two way, or whatever your dream car is. So we have got, that is the slimmest needle we do. Size 13, if you're struggling with some of our gemstones of distinction, or you want to work with tiny little delicas, tiny little 15Os, and microfaceted gemstones, pearls, you need a size 13 needle. It is perfect. Size 12 as well. They are brilliant. Excuse me. We've also got a 10, a 10, 11 and a 12 on your tulip needles. These are the best needles. So you've got everything you need there. Plus, if you get the kits today, excuse me, sorry about that, everybody. So, tulip needles, I've also got a gold eye, which makes it really easy to thread, doesn't it?
It just slides through.
Slides through.
Butter.
It is indeed. So if you are struggling to thread needles, your tulip needles are going to be such a help. So what do you think for all that? Bearing in mind, there are 2 needles, 4 needles, there's 8 tulip needles in those. 8 tulip needles, okay? So the whole pack there, 8 tulip needles, the storage box, the 3 foam mats, the sticky bead mat, the tacky mat, the storage box, and the book with all those projects for less than £50. That is a look at some of these projects on the back, look. Beautiful, there's over 30 projects in that book, and they reckon you're doing them all in a week. Oh, look at that light.
Wow.
Oh, I like that.
That's lovely.
That is, and look what you can do. Look at that for Christmas. How do you imagine just buying some pillar candles and doing that for Christmas?
It'd be fantastic on your mantelpiece.
Yeah. I've got a pair of earrings just like that a guest designer made me. I've got a pair of earrings just like that with little tiny, I think it might have been Linda, little tiny silver shell pearls. Looks really pretty. What a great deal that is. Isn't it?
There's boxes, storage boxes are incredible.
Oh, they're ace.
You're always running out.
Yeah.
Never have enough.
Never?
Never enough storage.
We like to be organised. Yeah. I was so organised this morning, wasn't I, Ollie? Ollie was very impressed. Right then, my love. What a great deal that was. Oh, my, I like that little packet. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. We were just saying, isn't it, when you get a bit flustered? Yeah, get a little bit flustered sometimes, and I was a bit flustered this morning. Mikey was as Mikey's first time on the show. You're right, Mikey? Yeah, fine. I'm like, It was brilliant. Right then, so beadsmith needles, we're going to give you 8 size 10s, 8 size 12s. What's your preference of size of needle, Mikey?
For the majority of my work, I use either 10 or 12.
Yeah, do you?
Very much so.
Okay.
Specifically 12 I prefer.
Yeah.
Because you're not swapping needles, you can just continue with the same needle.
That's a great point. Do you do that with your shibori as well?
Very much so. I mean,
Yeah.
I do a lot of shibori, as you know.
You do, yeah.
And I prefer the 12, even the 13. The size 10 will go through, but it could possibly mark the fabric.
Okay, so size 12 would be ideal for your shibori and your soutache.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are giving you here British-made needles. Beadsmith beading needles. They are made where we are. Basically, these should be Jewellery Maker because they are made where we are. So where we are here in Warwickshire, this is exactly where this needle factory is, in the Redditch. That's where it is. Now, if you divide that, are we talking, what, 80p a needle? No, that's not right, is it? No. 4, 8, 12. No, there's 16 needles 16. There. 50p a needle. Well done,
That's
Tim.
bonkers.
The lads are on it. 50p a needle.
Bonkers.
It is brilliant, isn't it?
It's an amazing price.
Oh, we'll have you talking like a brummie before soon, Mikey, don't worry. We'll have you saying bonkers. It's busting. That's what we'll have you talking like.
Well, I might have you talking Yorkshire.
You might have me talking. My Nan and Granda were Yorkshire. My Nan and Grandad Eric. Well, you're Grand Yorkshire as well. Oh, I bought a Yorkshire. I bought it. What can I just say? When I decided to finally at 49 make my own Yorkshire puddings for the first time, I searched, found a website called Yorkshire Lass, and I bought her recommended Yorkshire pudding tin, and she was absolutely right. They make the best Yorkshires.
I've never been able to make them.
I've got the best recipe my friend gave it me. Sieve the flour twice. I'm going to give you the recipe. It's brilliant. The fella's making them at home today with my new Yorkshire lash Yorkshire tin. No, honestly, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Right, 50p a needle. Mandy in Liverpool's just got them, haven't you, Mans? My lovely Claire in Yorkshire. In Yorkshire. Mikey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much are you enjoying yourself? 10 being good. Good lad, right answer. It'd have been a bit awkward if you said 1. Thank you. Well, yeah, 1.
Can I go, please?
Yeah, can I just go? I don't like it. Can you imagine? That would be so funny. Orcs. Right then, you're rather partial, I've noticed, to a toggle clasp.
I am.
You are, right, yeah?
Very much so.
Why do you like a toggle?
Because great for bracelets.
They are.
And you can also use their half, the toggle, the round part, for earrings.
Nice.
For embroidery, seed bead embroidery.
Can you use that? You could use these for the bars and things for cufflinks as well, couldn't you?
I've used them for cufflinks as well many a time.
No, right, okay. So do you like the sort of the gem set ones, the cubic zirconia ones, or do you like the smooth, the classical ones that we've got here?
The classic ones are like bread and butter.
They are, aren't they?
But the new ranges that have been coming out with the gemstones and the Swarovski and they're absolutely fabulous as well.
Aren't they? Yeah. And in those findings today, we've got that cubic zirconia in the head pins as well, haven't we? Yeah, they're
fantastic.
Lovely. Yeah. But Mikey's quite right, because as you saw Mikey there, when he did the bracelet up live on air, when you've got a bolt ring or a lobster claw or a trigger, when you're trying to balance the end of the bracelet, aren't you? And then it falls off like that, and it drives you senseless, doesn't it? But when you've got a toggle, you can capture it with the bar easier, can't you? Yeah, so there you go. I think he's doing it in action as we speak, a live demo there. Right then, sterling silver and 925, gold plate 925 as well. So you've got the ring and the bar, and then you've got it in the gold as well. What's your favourite colour? Silver. Silver, and they.
Well, to be fair, I'll wear all silver, rose gold.
You're not fussy, you are you? You just want it on you.
I'm easily pleased.
Easily pleased. Oh, I tell you what, we're getting the measure of this boy now, aren't we? He's easily pleased. So, 2 toggles in precious metals, sterling silver and gold plate. Michael Wolf, is there something you'd like to share with the group?
No, I'm saying definitely not.
I'm not easily pleased.
No.
Are you laughing at Linda Brumwell? What are you laughing at? Just because you dipped some fruit and chocolate to behave yourself. Honest, you see what I have to put up with, Mikey? You wait till you get taught back. Aye, I tell you, then you're in trouble. Saying I'm not easily pleased. I resemble that remark. Right, you just talked about sterling silver jump rings, darling. Well, we've got some. The Neon Apatite bundle will be yours shortly. It's on pre-order. You can get it now. You can get it now. No, so you just talked about jump rings, darling, didn't you?
I did.
So by magic, we have some posh jump rings, darling. Do you like working with sterling silver?
It's got to be.
It's got to be, hasn't it? I'm with you. And don't forget, if you want these are the ideal thing to keep in your anti-tarnishing bags that we did earlier. So if you want to log back on to jewellerymaker.com or the app, go to today's products, watch live, click on today's products. There might be some of the small and the large. They're 50p and 60p a bag. Packs of 10. There are some left, I think. So they are perfect for that chainmail design that lovely lady sent in earlier. Look at that. What a necklace.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Do you chainmail?
I don't, unfortunately. I'm willing to learn, but it's not something that I've thought
that you've done yet.
I'm on the sort of fence
we'll
at the moment.
We'll get you there. We'll get you there, don't you worry. So, chainmail. This is 95. Now the inner, this is exactly the jump rings that you were talking about earlier. Inner 5mm jump rings. That's the size you were talking about.
Very much. I mean, the way I use these smaller jump rings is on those bracelets.
Yeah.
You can add 1, you can add 2, add 3. So if someone's got a slightly larger wrist, you can add several to create the length that you need.
Yeah, of course you can.
And you get that movement as well.
Exactly.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
And they're great for spacing as well between beads.
I'll just say you are doing, I'm beaming at you because you're doing brilliantly. Isn't he a natural? Isn't he a natural? I'm sorry, but I'm not, really. Well done you, mate.
Thank you.
Well, honestly, you are doing really, I'm so proud of you. I really am. So, in a 5mm and in a 7mm, that means outer 7mm, outer 9mm. So you've got good sized jump rings here, $24.95. You're getting, can I just confirm how many of each is it, Tom Tom? So, we're just going to work out how many you've got. 50 of each. 50 of each. Stop making me laugh, you Wolfie. 50 of each, my lovelies. Okay? Wolfie! 50 of each in sterling silver. Well done, you lovely lot. That's a stunning necklace. Did we ever made that? That is nice, isn't it? We've got a big announcement, have we? Right. So we were going to do the Neon Appetite after 10. However, if we don't bring it live now, at the amount that you've been checking out on pre-order, it'll have gone. So that would be a bit embarrassing, wouldn't it? So if we put it on there and then go, look what you could have bought. So how about we give you that now? Should we do it early? So that you, yeah, everybody's gone, yeah, yeah, you ready? Start by. Hello, my lovelies. What a great deal. Now, Tom, our amazing senior producer, loves to make a bundle. He's the bundling king. King Stuart, respect, sir. Our producers take a lot. It takes a lot of time. You don't want to worry about the in-house techniques here, but honestly, when they put a bundle together, it basically means you're getting way more for your money than you should do. And this is a classic example. It really is. Neon Appetite. Oh wow, that is beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, you could do a Marla design, couldn't you? This is, and with that kit that Mikey had earlier with the Amazonite and the aquamarine long nuggets, this would be utterly perfect. What you get with Neon Appetite is an intense, beautiful neon blue-green to blue colour. That's exactly what you're looking for. That has got there, all three strands have got that intense saturation of colour to create a really striking gemstone. And it almost looks like it's crackling with electric energy, doesn't it?
Stunning.
It really
Absolutely
is.
Stunning.
Yeah. If you are looking for the brightest blue colours with this wonderful sort of green undertone as well, you really can't go wrong here because you've got this mix of shapes with the jump rings that we've just, if you put this with sterling silver, if you put this with yellow gold plate or rose gold plate, we've got the deal of the day, just over an hour's time, with the brand new cubic zirconia headpins in silver, in sterling silver, rose gold plate sterling silver and yellow gold plate sterling silver. Now Michael's just bought me in a beautiful looking necklace. Oh, I like these.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Oh, I like them. We're all just looking at those now. Poor gemstone, we're all going, oh, they're nice. But can I show you that on, actually, to give you an idea? So the price, $59.90. That's a bit tight. $59.95. Now, at the moment, we're talking about, what, $19.95 a strand?
That's incredible.
Yeah, pretty good
Really
going?
good price.
Now, everybody at the moment is multi-buying. And I don't blame you. So, what price do you think that's going to drop to? Now, Mikey doesn't know. We haven't let him in on the price. What price do you think that's going to drop to?
I think about $39.95.
$39.95.
And that'd be an amazing price. I know. That's me. You know me
cheeky.
So well.
Cheeky. He is cheeky, isn't he? He's going to be cheeky this one, isn't he? We can see. So he's just said 30. You want us to take £20 off the price?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Should we do that for Mikey?
No, not for me, sure.
No, we're doing it for you.
Blame me.
Yeah? Should we do it? Should we take £20 off? No? Oh, awkward. We're going to smash that, Mikey.
No.
Yeah, we are, darling.
Oh,
$29.95. We're now $9.95 a strand.
That is insane.
For Neon Apatite.
Where's my app?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's Mikey clap. You can give us a clap, it's fine. You can do that if you want. So, very, very popular in the crystal healing world, as we know. We're not going to talk too much about that because obviously that is personal preference. You can get apatite in so many other colours, but it tends to be the blues and the neon apatites that tend to be the most popular. Okay? So you can get it in different greens and colours and yellows and browns and purples and pinks or even colourless. But that, without question, is the colour that everybody's going for. Now the average carat weight, this is important to get across here when you look at that carat weight. The average carat weight of an apatite is 0.15 carats, tiny, tiny. There isn't a single one on there anywhere near that. So it is a very tiny gemstone in carat weight that you get normally.
I'd love to put them with pearls.
Would you put those with pearls? Nice idea, yeah, absolutely. And don't forget as well, those Tahitian pearls are only an hour away. Oh, 6 minutes, it's nearly 10 o'clock. Oh my word. Ah! Do you know, the Tahitians with this, the Tahitians with all that iridescence, oh, now that is gonna, can you imagine a bridal, a wedding on the beach?
Incredible.
Wouldn't it?
Absolutely stunning.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that Tahitian pearl is unbelievable.
Go so well together, don't they?
Yeah. Hang on, everybody. Hang on a minute. Hang on. I've got a beaming producer at me. Are we doing a Mikey B special? A Mikey B bargain. Should we call it a Mikey B bargain? What do you think? A Mikey B bargain? Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, we are currently £9.95 a strand.
This is a very good price.
Very good price, I agree with you. Are you daring to do that? You want me to say £6.60? You want to say £6.65 each?
No.
But yeah, no. £6. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's getting the look. Oh. Happy days are here again.
Wow.
90. Now, I've got to be honest with you. We have priced those to sell out. We do not want any single one of those left in the vault. It wouldn't be fair. That is like all the colours of the oceans of the world.
You pay that for one strand.
You would pay one of those. You would pay that for one. I say you buy one.
You get two free.
You get two free. $19.95. That is on for neon apatite. For neon apatite in those sizes as well. Unbelievable. Absolutely. Now, Mikey B, being as you are here, darling.
Yes.
What if we were to give those to you? Would you look? What would you make? What would you think about making?
I'll do a statement necklace.
Would you?
And bracelets match.
Wow.
With pearls.
Oh, it would look lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it'll be stunning.
Yeah.
The two are like not opposites, but they just complement each other so much.
Yeah.
The apatite reflecting off the pearls would be incredible.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? And that, like you say, especially if you go with a lovely white luster of, you know, a white luster pearl. If you did that and you put that with the blue apatite, that's going to make both the pearl and the knee apatite more striking because of the contrast.
Yeah. I mean, if you just had like a white cotton blouse, little denim skirt, it just, you could wear it for evening.
Can you be my dresser? Can you just take me clothes shopping, please? Because I'm liking your ideas, I tell you.
It would just look so summery. You could wear it on the evening for formal events with a black dress as well.
Of course you could.
Yeah.
Of course you could.
Yeah.
$19.95. Now then, I can't read all your names out because he's going absolutely manic. We started with 200. You've gone crazy for them at that deal. Well done. Well done. Well done. So we're going to leave those there for you to keep checking out those stunning neon apatites. We are going to go to a break. Also, please don't go anywhere. If you need a quick toilet break, be fast, get the kettle on. You need to be back here for Charlie Barron's unbelievable quality Tahitian Pearls as a star by after the break. We'll see you in a minute.
Jewellery Maker are proud to work alongside some of the biggest brands in the industry. Keep watching for these brands and many more here on Jewellery Maker.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to jewellery making? Not sure where to start? Then tune into Jewellery Maker every Thursday at 6 p.m. for our Get Started Hour. One of our fantastic designers will be showing you basic techniques, giving you lots of hints and tips, bringing you one of our specially designed kits for newbies, and showing you step-by-step demonstrations to get you started on your jewellery making journey. Get started with Jewellery Maker every Thursday at 6 p.m. Are you new to jewellery making? Not sure where to start? Then tune into Jewellery Maker every Thursday at 6 p.m. for our Get Started Hour. One of our fantastic designers will be showing you basic techniques, giving you lots of hints and tips, bringing you one of our specially designed kits for newbies, and showing you step-by-step demonstrations to get you started on your jewellery making journey. Get started with Jewellery Maker every Thursday at 6 p.m.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Email help@jewellerymaker.com or drop us a message on our Facebook page.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Oh my goodness me, you couldn't be in a better place right now this morning here on Jewellery Maker. When you think of pearls, pearls, we are surrounded by pearls. We've all grown up fantasizing, let's be honest, or dreaming of owning pearls. But a lot of us used to think, and back in the day, in the UK even, and in Europe, you could be arrested for wearing pearls unless you were of noble blue blood. Can you imagine being arrested because you and I are not of blue blood? We could be arrested for not wearing pearls. I mean, how ridiculous. But anyway, that's how it was. Julius Caesar had the same idea back in the day. Julius Caesar, he would have you arrested. He thought they were just for him. Seriously, honestly, that's how this goes back. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years. This love affair with pearls, this beautiful gem of the sea that we don't do anything to, it is Mother Nature at her very best. It's as simple as that. We can give it a little enhancement, a little help, a little sort of push start, almost like when we work with an oyster. And the amazing pearl farmers work with oysters. They give it a little helping hand with the bead nucleus, but then after that, it's down to the oyster. It's as simple as that. Now, there are certain pearls in the world that command the highest. We're talking about, for a strand of Akoya pearls or Tahitian pearls, you could be talking $100,000. We're talking about real premium here. So, back in the day, Tahitian pearls used to be the singularly most expensive, sought-after pearls in the world. There is now, within those, there is South Sea. Thank you, Ollie. There's South Sea, there's Tahitian, there's Akoya. These are the kind of pearls that we're talking about that are the elite. So if you want to buy the elite pearl, now if you have the elite pearl in the world, but you also then want to get it from a reputable source, because let's be honest, we do know that a lot of pearls can be fake. You need to be careful when you're buying pearls, especially somebody trying to say that it's a Tahitian pearl. Now, we're lucky. Now that we're back part of the Gemporia group, we now have access to the wonderful Charlie Barron. And Charlie Barron is a 6th generation pearl expert. He knows pearls. He has selected for you today, for us here today as well, not any Tahitian pearl, but the very best Tahitian pearls that we can buy and that therefore you can buy. We cut out all the middlemen. We go straight to this expert, and we're going to introduce you to him in a little VT now. But Charlie Barron, I had the good fortune to work with Charlie on a show with his pearls. There isn't a lot that Charlie doesn't know about pearls, and he is obsessed with pearls, and his reputation is on the line. If we say it's a Charlie Barron Tahitian pearl, his reputation and all of his forefathers before him is on the line. So he will only bring us pearls that represent that brand of his well. Okay, so would you like to meet Charlie Barron? Here he is.
So when I was 9, I went to Sydney, and my family went and climbed the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and because I was too young, I went to my uncle's office while they were climbing the bridge, and I just saw trays and trays of pearls of all different shapes, sizes, people grading them, people stringing pearls, people matching pairs, everything, clients coming in and out, and I thought it was the most amazing, magical place I'd ever been, dealing with the most beautiful things I'd ever seen. So it all started with Mikimoto in Japan, right at the start of the 1900s. He discovered that the best way to produce a cultured pearl was to insert a bead into the oyster. The bead was specifically made from mother of pearl from the Mississippi clam from America, freshwater clam. And they'd insert the bead into the oyster, and naturally the oyster would layer it with layers and layers of nacre, which you might call pearliness. People often ask me what the best way of caring for their pearls are. The most important things are no perfume to go anywhere near them, no hairspray, and the golden rule is it should always be the first thing you take off and the last thing you put on. It's the only gem that's used in its natural state. All other gemstones are cut and polished and manufactured, whereas the pearl we use in jewellery is exactly what comes out of the oyster. Pearls have to be worn, pearls love to be worn, so the best thing to do is wear them as much as you possibly can.
He's an amazing man. I mean, Mikey's just said he would love to meet him. He's very debonair, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I love about Charlie is his passion for pearls is so contagious, so infectious. And watching him when he's surrounded by his pearls, it's a joy. And whenever we get Charlie Barron pearls here, Charlie Barron sourced pearls here at Jewellery Maker, we know, hopefully now you know, those of you, and again, if you have bought some of Charlie's pearls through Jewellery Maker, would you message in? Let us know what you think. We know it'll be positive, we can't not be, so text in on 60777. Start your text with JM Studio, and will you tell everybody how you feel about these pearls? Now, Tahitian pearls from the black-lipped oyster. Oh, it even sounds sexy, doesn't it? The black-lipped oyster. That's where you get your Tahitian pearls. Now, this is a very, very special way that pearls are formed. It is called a bead nucleated pearl. So what happens is a very, very, it's got to be an expert. You can't just go and get an oyster and pop in a bead nucleus. It's so skillful. It's such an art, and it has been passed down through centuries of experience through the families. It is a really, really important technique to be able to learn. We couldn't do it, but these experts do. And the bead nucleus, a round bead nucleus, mother of pearl, goes into the black-lipped oyster. And it is then hoped, everybody can just hope that this oyster, this living oyster, will then produce this beautiful pearl. Now, this is the thing to mention as well, right? So, obviously, if you put a bead nucleus of the mother of pearl in this black-lipped Pinctada margaritifera is the actual name. So I think black-lipped oyster is easier, but if you wanted the proper name, that's what it is. A Pinctada margaritifera is the name. Can we just go black-lipped? It's easy, the black-lipped oyster, right? So the thing is, now this is what's important. Usually on a white pearl, we ideally, if we're going for the classical look, we want a perfect round. However, a lot of experts will say if you're going for Tahitian, you actually would be better off going for a Baroque more often than not. Because if you go for a Baroque with the Tahitian pearls, you are more likely to get more iridescence. Now you can see there, look, that myriad of beautiful effect on the Tahitian pearl there. So you get the most incredible shine and myriad of colours. So it's got, what you're looking for with it is ideally you're looking for a great spectrum of colour, whether that's light, you can get light Tahitian pearls, you can get, they call them black. There is never a true black Tahitian pearl because of the orient, the iridescence, the colour. What you're looking for is this, you know, that oil slick effect, yeah? And you can either get them on that beautiful silver grey in the middle. So the silver grey, the dark green backdrop. So ideally, if you can get a regal green, body backdrop, which you've got there, then you get the peacock colour tones over the top. And I'm talking about iridescent peacock. So you can get a very light, creamy white, grey, silver. But if those two on the outside edge there, and this is what is lovely about, you get this myriad of colours with Tahitian pearls from the black-lipped oyster. But let me show you this here, look. This one here, look, with the dark green body, one of the most valuable Tahitian pearls in the world. No two ways about it. Can you see, look? So you've got that dark green effect, okay? And then what you've got there, look, is that incredible peacock array of colours, the whole plumage of the tail.
Stunning.
Isn't it? Also, these are half drilled. These colours are unbelievable. This is the lovely thing. We know we can just sit back and relax, all of you as well. You know that if you buy a Charlie Barron source Tahitian pearl, you know you're getting the best. That's a lovely feeling, isn't it?
It is.
There's no concern. There's no worry about, are they fake? There's no, you know when they say to you, I mean, who wants to do that? You know when the people say to you, the way to test a pearl and know if it's fake is to run it across the front of your teeth and all that kind of, no, who wants to do that with a pearl? You don't want to, do you? So, anyway, what we're going to do here is we are going to give you 3 Tahitian pearls, 3 awesome Tahitian pearls, half drilled. So again, if you want to turn that in, and I will give you an idea on, in fact, I've got some here, right? Half drilled pearls are exactly what you're looking for, especially if you're making a pendant or drop earrings, because you don't want the hole out the other side, do you? No. Absolutely. So when we're talking about Tahitian pearls, they can cost from $500 to $25,000. That's the kind of money we're talking about. We're talking about the elite here. The fact that you are getting this quality of Tahitian rare, this is legacy jewellery, this is heirloom jewellery. Now I had an awful situation. Linda Brunwell, you created an awful situation. She's in the gallery. For me, my best friend got married. And Linda Brunwell had given me, do you remember when we launched them, Linda? She gave me, she said, would you like one? She actually gifted me a Tahitian pearl on a silver necklace. And it's utterly beautiful. My best friend, one of her bridesmaids, fell in love with my necklace. Now, normally my best friend knows I will give it any jewellery I've got. She said, would you? And it was her wedding day. And I actually said no. I said, I'm so sorry. I know, but I said, I am. No, it was for her bridesmaid. If it had been for her, I might have had to because she's my best friend. But I said, I can't part with it. I actually can't part with this Tahitian pearl. The connection that you have with the Tahitian pearl, for me personally, is like no other pearl. I really feel that.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
I mean, all the years I've been watching Jewellery Maker, seeing them for the first time.
Well, we've just given them to you. How does it feel? Have you touched one before?
I feel like I won the lottery.
Do you?
They're absolutely incredible. The colours.
Have you ever seen a Tahitian pearl before?
I've never seen, well, I've never bought one before.
No.
And to be gifted these, I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. It's quite emotional, isn't it? You get quite emotional about it.
You just can't appreciate the beauty of something.
Yeah. It is magical.
It's stunning.
Yeah. A Tahitian pearl, if you like the colours, if you like the iridescence, you cannot beat Tahitian. Linda Brunwell in the gallery is going absolutely ballistic over these, I tell you. Yeah. So that price there is £200 per pearl. Okay? And you could comfortably ask that for a quality of a Tahitian pearl. But we're not going to do that today. I've just told you there, Tahitian pearls can cost $500 each, $25,000 we're talking about. And in fact, just before we drop the price, just to give you an idea here, I have got a loose 8mm Tahitian pearl, just a loose, on a shop online, no brand, And the cheapest I've managed to find one is £119. That's the cheapest I can find. That's for one. Okay, that's the cheapest I can find. There is also one here, a little bit larger, I grant you, a loose Tahitian pearl, £1,299.
Mad, isn't it?
For one. Now, hang on a second, I've just said a little bit, no, that's 15 mil, ours are 12 to 17, so that's about right. No, hang on, yeah. I mean, if you look at the price of the drop earrings, again, I've got one here, 11 mil, so smaller than ours, £289 for one. Okay, but it's the. Do you mind me saying? I don't want to say it's not about the money. It's about the quality of these Tahitian pearls, and we know that these are. We know the source. We know that this source is dependable. There he is. Look at his little face. We love him. He's so lovely. We are now less than £100 per rare, valuable, massively sought after. I tell you what, I reckon if we went out to China with those, we could make a fortune on those, you know? Yes, Mikey?
The beauty of these as well, is something you can hand down daughter to daughter
exactly.
to daughter.
Exactly.
From the mother.
Yeah. Or whomever that is in your family that you'd like to bestow it to, like I'd probably give it to my niece because I don't have any children. This is something that you can wear for the whole of your life, that is going to see you through the rest of your days, and then you can bestow that on somebody that you absolutely love. And it's that kind of jewellery. Now then, are you ready? Are you ready for what we're going to do for you today? Okay? This stunning pearl has just gone to just, well, £59.95 each.
My gosh.
Yeah, my gosh. £59.95 each for Tahitian pearls. Now they are half drilled. They are 12 to 17 mil. So again, you are getting real statement in one pearl.
Well, the sizes themselves speak for themselves.
Don't they just?
They're hard to come by.
Yep.
And the colours and the qualities.
Oh, it's off the scale, the quality. You can see there, we're talking about this myriad of colours, this oil slick of purples and this aubergines and greens and teals and pinks and all these colours that just ooze across. It's like a fluidity as they move across the surface of the pearl. It's a little bit like if you've ever scuba dived and you've gone over a coral and that it's a live coral, it's ablaze and all the fish and the colourful, it's all those colours of the water washing over, you can imagine it, over that pearl in those, and what you've got there is some of the most valuable colour tones of Tahitian pearl. £59.95 per pearl.
It's insane.
It is insane, but I'll tell you what you could do, because let's face it, a lot of you are part of jewellery making groups. A lot of you have got friends and family that are making jewellery. If you can't stretch to £180, how about you all have one each?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah? Spend £60 each.
A little silver necklace each.
Yeah, exactly.
Friendship. Or
Yes.
Group of 3 ladies.
Yeah, absolutely. Now then, look at the time. I'm so sorry. I'd love to chat about those for the rest of the show, but we can't. But do keep getting hold of those. That is one dream purchase, that is. One dream purchase. Well done. Well done.
Amazing deal.
Do you know what we're doing? This is so lovely. On Sunday, you've got to bring out your Sunday best, haven't you? Well, we brought out Mikey B. So what more could you want? Hey? Also, we have now got, we've got Alexandrite. Where am I going for these, darling? Oh, these ones. Okay, these are last of stock. Let me, oh, what a treat you've got here. You're getting here. We can't, Ollie came into the studio earlier, lovely Ollie, and he said to me, he said, how are we giving that many Alexandrite away in one go? Okay, there are 18 chances. We are talking Alexandrite. And whoever thought we'd get Alexandrite here in the studio? In Jewellery Maker.
Have you got any? These.
Did you buy these?
I did.
Oh.
The colour's incredible.
Now, Mikey B, when these were on last week, you bought these, did you?
I did.
Have you had them come through the door yet?
Oh, they're right. I was smitten by them.
Well, yeah.
The colour is... I've never had Alexandrite before, and it was an offer I couldn't refuse.
Yeah.
I was there on the app straight away. But the clarity, the quality is
phenomenal.
incredible.
They are phenomenal. So, now then, let me talk about prices per carat. We've just talked about the prices of a Tahitian pearl, haven't we? In the industry, right, there's a carat over all of these Alexandrites and these little 2.5mm rounds. So you've got colour change with an Alexandrite, haven't you? It goes from this beautiful greeny tone. I picked one up, so we're going to see if we can just give you a nice little close-up. Thank you, gentlemen.
Wow.
So, yeah, wow. The clarity, as Mikey B's just said. These Alexandrite are utterly perfect. Alexandrite will go from... Now, in the studio, again, when you get these home out of a brightly lit studio, you will see the true colour tone of Alexandrite. Now, these are Orissa Alexandrite as well, so they're great location. Did you see the green, obviously, that we're seeing there? And then did you take it out into the natural daylight and see it turn that... And what did it do?
It's incredible colour change.
Yeah.
It's just like the brightest ruby you've ever seen.
Exactly.
It's incredible.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. And that's why they call it, say, emerald by day, ruby
they
by
do.
night.
Emerald by day and ruby by night. And that's what we can't show you that in the studio because we haven't got the natural daylight. But that, Mikey B's just proven it. He's bought them and he's just told you about them. So the last 18 chances in the world, the price point, I don't understand. I really don't understand that at all.
I would buy 2 or 3 sets at that price. It's incredible.
They're 8.5 on the most guy. Are they really, Ollie? God, they're hard. Now then, if you think about it, right, 8.5 on the most hardness scale. They're only beatable by ruby, sapphire at 9 and diamond.
Yeah.
They are seriously tough. How many did you get? Can you remember in your parcel?
The same pack. Yeah, was it 10?
So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10.
Alexandra.
It was 10.
Now, do you remember the DVD that Jan did and Gemma did the other day with the Dremel, with the pearl burrs, where she drilled into the pearl and then put, can you imagine the pearl? Oh, with the Alexandrite. Cannot believe that price. Those of you that got them, they've sold out. Well done. Alexandrite.
They're good in the silver clay as well.
You what, Tony?
In the silver clay.
In the silver clay they go.
They're beautiful.
And cerulean, brilliant. Yeah. Nothing in there, so nothing there, darling. I'll find them. I'll find them. I think it's here. I think it might be these. Now I want to put them out on the desk because I think they're getting lost on the. Have I got the right? Yes. Oh, they're look at that colour. Can I?
It's the richest of colour, isn't it?
Yeah. How many available, sorry? 158 available. Goodness me, you lucky things. Right then. When we talk about carat weight and we talk about value of these beautiful, rare Alexandrites, do you know how much it should cost per carat Alexandrite in the industry?
It's one of the highest.
Yep. $12,000 per carat.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yep. So $12,000 per carat on Alexandrite. So green in sunlight, red in lamplight, incandescent light. Colour changing Alexandrite is all down to Mother Nature. We can't take credit for that. You have got, it's classic, what we mean by that is it's a gemstone look with down to the coulee there. When we say a brilliant round, we don't mean a full round like we would for a normal gemstone when we cut it into a full round. We're talking about a round looking down onto the table of the gemstone, looking down into the face of the gemstone, and it is brilliant cut. Oh, hang on, shut the front door. Hang on, do you know what he's just said to me, my producer? Our lovely Tom. He's just said that's the should be.
No, surely.
I beg to differ, my friend. He just went, that's the should be. Do you know what? Check out right now. Please check out now. Apparently, we've got 158. Every one of them is going to sell out at this price, I guarantee you. You know, so for those of you, now Gemma did a demo the other week, didn't she? And the last of the uniquely put together unique to Jewellery Maker, Dremel sold out. So if you manage to do the inset, you've got any of the pearl burrs with the Dremel, with the universal chuck, and you've drilled into a pearl, and you can set Alexandrite. Because imagine as well, if you remember, they're both June's birthstones.
It's such a statement piece as well.
Wouldn't it? So for somebody married, somebody getting, somebody's birthday in June, they can have pearls and Alexandrite as their birthstone. Are you ready? You might want to sit down. Alexandrite, Arissa, rare, uber rare, only top tier at Jewellery Maker on rarity by Grandidierite. So this chameleon-like quality, this beautiful, oh no way.
Seriously?
That is the price of one. That is unbelievable.
That's insane. That's bonkers.
$10.95. Right, can we find, do me a favour, go to the World Wide Web, just have a search for an Alexandrite ring. So on the Forbes, you know when we talk about the Forbes listing of the top 12 most rare and expensive, yeah, done that one, thank you, sweet. But yeah, so you know like we just said, $12,000 per carat, and Grandidierite $20,000 per carat. Grandidierite comes at number 3 on the rare and most expensive listing, and this comes in at number 6 of the most rare and should be most expensive gemstones on the planet. That is unbelievable. Now those of you who are checking out 2 and 3 and 4, do you know what? While it's that price, I'd have 10.
Definitely.
Oh!
The amount of times I've missed out. I've not been quick enough.
This is unbelievable. I feel ill at that price. I know how you feel, Fran. You know, this is the great thing as well, because obviously we work with, and we belong to the Gemporia group now. So we've got Jake, who is our fantastic gem investor, and because they've built up such a reputation over the years through Steve and Jake and everybody going out and buying gemstones all over the world at the big famous gemstone trade fairs in Hong Kong and Arizona and wherever they might go, they've got a good reputation. And a little bit like Alex the Mineral Man when he was on the other day. You know what he said last week when he was on? He said, do you know what, when I get sent stuff, if it's not good enough quality, boom, straight back, and they accept it because they know he has built up that reputation of not accepting anything less than amazing. So that's the same thing we've got there.
It's an incredible deal.
It is an incredible deal. But I would like to just massively say, well done. Well done. Well done. Just want to make sure I don't lose it. Hang on a second, I've just got to get those in there. Oh, I just wanted to show you them all at that price point. That is one of the best deals on Jewellery Maker I've ever done. We've ever done. What a deal.
I'm just got to that here and I can't buy
Yeah, that's the only downside to being live in the studio, Mikey B. We can't buy them.
No, they're incredible quality.
Yeah, well done everybody.
Well done everybody.
Well done. So I just need to grab a drink, sorry. I've never had these on Jewellery Maker yet. Got Cuba PD Opal. Do you know this is the first Cuba PD Opal I've ever seen? Yeah, ever. Now I've never ever out of all the research and all the fascination and I've never ever, oh they're amazing. Oh gosh, that makes you go so nervous picking those up. So nervous. This is one of the world's, the best, we just talked about, haven't we, locations, and when it comes to opal, Cuba PD in Australia, they have got the world's most enviable reputation when it, look at that there. Now these are just going to make the most, can you imagine those prong set or gallery wire set into earrings or a solitaire ring?
Be amazing, be stunning.
They're incredible. So,
be nice in Shibora as well.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, yeah.
Like a bridal set.
Yeah. Now this is Cuba PD. Oh, I didn't realise I'd seen that we got this. And again, if you watch the Opal Hunters as well, they'll always talk about Cuba PD Opal. It is one of the best opals in the world, like your Tahitian, like your Turquoise pearls. And what you've got here is we also give you the authenticity card. Now, what you'll see there, look, is no treatment. Absolutely natural, unenhanced, famous Cuba PD Opal. You can charge. Oh, come on, this is silly. I'm a little
Seriously?
bit. Yeah, I'm a little bit uncomfortable. I'm like Fran. I'm feeling a bit ropey here.
I paid 4 times that for one stone in the past. 4 times that for one.
But you will
one
do,
single
and
gem.
but you know what? You still got a good deal at that price. 40 quid for a Cuba PD Opal.
Exactly. It's
This
the
is
quality,
wrong.
It's the location.
Exactly. And just remember, when you get this authenticity certificate, which we're throwing in with that price, it clearly states Cuba PD Opal. There is your value. And again, sorry, but they're not treated. They're not enhanced. They're exactly as they should be. Australian, famous Australian Cuba PD Opal.
That price is nuts.
That price is nuts.
It is.
Yeah. It's bonza. Bonza. Cuba PD. I've never touched one. They're absolute. And wait till you get them home. I know I can't show you the play of colour. We know that in the studio. We know that, but we can see it in the recording. So this guy here, see that? So this is John Dunstan, and he's one of the opal hunters. David's looking at him very gazingly, isn't he? Adoringly. But he'll be fascinated because this guy is so experienced when it comes to opal mining. Did he? Wow. Apparently he's the one, is he? Ah, there's a pipe of opal out in Australia, and apparently he found the pipe that delivered about £1 million worth. Wow. Wow. I love the fact that we've got these on here because my really lovely friend Alex McKay, who works over on Gem Collector, he'll be very envious that we got these off him. Okay, we're talking, as you can quite clearly see here, high end. No two ways about it. What do you think of those, Mikey B?
They are stunning.
They are, aren't they?
Such a rich colour.
And I'd like to confirm as well, absolutely no treatment whatsoever. This is any dyed lapis is gonna look at those and think, why? When Mother Nature can deliver lapis as good as that look, that looks like going into an engagement ring for royalty.
Very much, or statement earrings.
Oh, yeah.
Was her concept round it?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Or diamonds. So lapis lazuli, that looks great, doesn't it, in the Tutankhamun Death Max? Lapis lazuli, a really historic gemstone, really historic.
Absolutely stunning.
Hang on. That's for both.
No.
So let me just reiterate. That's now gone to £4.98. Yeah, crazy. Linda's just said £4.98 on that lapis. Brilliant oval.
The quality of it as well.
And
at that price, that's bonkers.
And that's not dyed. So again, here you go. Look, you have got one of the most sought after locations, Afghanistan. It's the most difficult mining, and that's a very good point. Did Linda just say that? It's a very good point. Yeah. Sometimes, sorry to
interrupt. And it's natural as well.
Exactly. No enhancement there at all.
I mean, you wouldn't pay that for natural. I mean, dyed, yes.
Yeah.
But not natural.
No, exactly. Agreed.
That's an incredible price.
Now, sometimes when you get lapis, there's either one way you want to go or the other. Some of us love inclusions. Some of us love the pyrite dots of inclusions in lapis lazuli. It depends what look you're going for. But if you want the most bold, royal blue, uninterrupted, that's natural, without as much pyrite, then you're talking very valuable lapis lazuli. So there you go. There's a classic look. Can I just show you that on there? That's brilliant. Thank you, Ollie. There's your pyrite inclusions. Okay. Now, some of you love those. Some of you want the pyrite inclusions, but they're not as valuable as these. When they're natural and they're that deep and dark and saturated, and they don't have as many pyrite inclusions, almost none to the eye there, look at all, then you're talking about serious quality and collectability. We've just mispriced these massively.
That's
massively.
An amazing deal.
Massively. What deals are you getting today? Okay, thank you, darling. Oh, Alexandrite again. Brilliant cut. There's only 10 left. The colours are amazing. It is like, that's a great way to describe it. In daylight, this green is like a silvery peridot. I love that description, Ollie. Thank you.
Incredible, aren't they?
Yeah. But it is, that to me, you could almost go across, almost like a peridot Siberian emerald, or Colombian. And then you've got a whole array of 3x3mm, all the same size, over a carat, over 1 carat. Now we just talked about it, didn't we? Granted, it's a carat size, but $12,000 per carat on these collectible Alexandrites. Now, how many have I got? I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think. Yeah. You could, oh, can you imagine? Oh, Ollie, yeah, a trilogy ring of Alexandrite.
They're beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
Or these as an accent stone next to a diamond. Yes. Or a pearl either side. Or as we said, inset into... Now just remember that green that you're getting, that glorious clarity green. We're nearly gone on these. Maureen, Jacqueline, there's 2 Jacquelines there. How cool is that? Do remember that you get the authenticity card as well, and you are getting the most beautiful quality Alexandrite there. Wow.
It's an amazing deal, that. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah. Oh! Oh, I want that really bad.
Me too.
Oh! Oh my days, this is a calibrated half a carat. Cuba PD opal. So we are going to be getting the oh my goodness me. Oh my good, oh, I wish I could get this to come through. That's just, oh, that's unbelievable. So we've got ring mounts. So we're getting some, when we've got a calibrated stone, we're going to get some ring mounts coming in. Is that going to come through in the studio? Oh, come on. You can see that.
You can see it now.
Yeah. And again,
incredible.
That is worst case scenario.
That's the size as well.
Yeah, that is unbelievable.
It's a really good size.
Oh, yes, Michael, go on. $15.95.
Producer Liam bought this. He bought 2 of these for centre rings.
Say that again, sorry.
Producer Liam bought these.
Did he?
2 of them, yeah.
Wow.
Centre rings.
Mm.
Is that the price?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've just seen
yeah.
that.
I think we just shocked Mikey B. $15.95 for a calibrated half a carat Cuba PD opal, and you know it's going to look even more impressive when you get it home. Mm-hmm. Oh! Oh, wow!
Is this the crystal?
Oh. So a crystal opal on ironstone. Have you ever seen anything? I've got to try and get this out if I can. Oh!
I bought 2 of these last Thursday.
Did you buy these?
Yeah.
Did
colour's
you?
Incredible.
Are you ready for this?
It's one of my favourites.
Are you ready for this? You have to try and see this in the studio, and it'll still. Oh my days! No, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised you bought 2.
I want to buy another 2 more. If I can.
Look.
Wow.
Right, now do you remember what I said to you as well? Do you remember? To get that rare orange, we're talking those tiny silica spheres have got to be smaller than 3,500 angstroms. Now I know Michael remembers this, to get that rare colour. An angstrom is 10 billionth of a metre. 100 billionth, wasn't it? Do you remember? Tiny, tiny, tiny. Nice.
Can I have a look?
Huh? Yeah. Say again, sorry. Thank you. Last of stock of the Alexandrite. Last of stock. Okay. Again, natural, not enhanced. Brilliant cut. Arista Alexandrite. You get the authenticity card. So, very saturated, 2.5 by 2.5 mil. Okay, I can't cope with this. It's actually quite, it's quite, it's, do you know what
incredible.
it is? It's one, I'm really chuffed, but we can't get them. I'm thinking, the dream of, is this the first time you've bought Alexandrite? Please message in. Is this because I'd like to think here that we are actually finally realising people's potential and giving you the chance to own one of the rarest gemstones in the world for the most, Julie, for the most ridiculous price. Bought these, astounding. Absolutely, darling. Sharon, what? £20 now, they're about to, I've actually just gone really hot and bothered because of that. That's making me feel a bit, ooh.
Oh, stop it.
Now, so far in this out, everything's selling out understandably at these prices. Now, if you do miss out and you want the chance, I know, this is unbelievable. Natural Ethiopian opal, over 1/2 carat, 6 left. I've got to show you this. Still worst case scenario in the studio, remember? Sit back and enjoy.
That's incredible.
Look, but you know what? Look at the underside of the opal there. Oh no, come on, this is, no. I've had enough now, no.
That's not fair.
No, it's not fair. We're like, it's not fair. No. Do you know what?
I'm on my app going.
Yeah? Oh no, that's not fair.
That'd be
That's
lovely
not
a single
fair. We're chuffed for you. We're really chuffed for you. We just got it.
I know.
Oh, there's a pair. Oh, earrings, 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 earrings. Oh, come on.
I want these.
Oh, we all want these. I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. Linda, what's he doing? Oh, no. And there's a pair of those.
Good colour on that.
Oh, no. This isn't fair. Well done, though. Well done. Oh, ooh. Oh, this is so sexy. Oh, I'm literally, oh, come on. No, Linda's laughing because she's like, she knows we want these so bad. Here we go, look. A crystal opal on the ironstone again. The other one sold out in seconds. Mikey B's already bought these, haven't you, Mikey B?
I'm gutted I can't buy these.
Yeah. This isn't just the price. This is the uniqueness of these crystal opal on the ironstone. They're selling out that quick. Well done. You get the authenticity card, don't worry.
The crystal opal is some of the best I've ever seen.
Oh,
it's incredible.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Tom, lovely boy. So, brilliant cut. Lapis. And it's a whole suite of 4x4 mil, all the same. You're going to get 5. Perfectly faceted, and like Linda said earlier, you're talking high-end lapis here because there is a very little pyrite inclusion. So, if you want to learn how to set gemstones, loose gemstones, don't worry. We have specific loose gemstone toolkits. We have, whether they're in stock at the moment, I'm not sure, but we do have them. We have prong set, we have gem setting DVDs that we've done, Claire McDonald, Alison Tarry, lots and lots of ways, gallery wire, netting, you name it, bezel setting.
Bezel setting.
Bezel setting, you love doing that, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, those stones, they'd be a fantastic trilogy.
Wouldn't they just?
Or even half eternity.
Yeah.
Be stunning.
They would, wouldn't they? And these are those kind of these are those kind of stones that you would want to put into sort of, I mean, if you put them in sterling silver, fantastic, but can you imagine white gold, platinum, actual 24 karat gold?
White gold would be gorgeous.
Yeah. Now get ready, because we are bringing you 4x4 mil. Oh.
No.
No.
That's bonkers. Absolutely insane.
I've got 5 in here. They're just over £1 each. Plus the authenticity card. Look, just to prove, look, not enhanced. Brilliant cut. Lapis lazuli. This is because, again, we are one of the few, in fact, I can't think, where else can you go on to a shopping channel like this and buy loose quality gemstones like this? This is getting access to them. Absolutely. Well, so if you'd like to hear and meet our gem investor, to thank him for these deals, he's here on Thursday at 9 o'clock. Yeah. You have not got Mahenge Spinel on Thursday. Oh! I asked for Thursday's show because Carol's away and I wasn't given it, and now I'm jealous. Now I am jealous. Very jealous. Yeah, so every Thursday morning, unless he's on holiday, which is very occasional, very rare does he go away, he's on the show this Thursday with Mahenge Spinel, which is like a purple spinel. It's beautiful. This bundle is gorgeous, and if you got the Neon Apatite bundle earlier, you're going to want these, aren't you, Mikey?
I'd love to have that one.
I bet, yeah? Look at that.
Stunning.
So, yep. You have got incredible apatite. Now I'm confused because it says double trouble, but you're getting 3. Well, it's got 3. Have I got the... Oh, it's a super length strand. Good job the boys are here to keep me on track and make me get it right. Now then, I don't know if there's any left, but earlier on, my loves, oh, they sold out. Everything's selling out. Good for you, though. Good for you. Which one, sorry? Oh.
What you got?
Spinel.
Spinel.
Oh.
Love Spinel.
Do you love Spinel?
I do.
Why do you love Spinel, Mikey?
It's the richness of it,
yeah.
The luster. It's just the colour play within it. It's incredible. There's nothing like it. It's such a unique stone.
It is, and that's why high-end jewellers work with Spinel, because those colours, do you want to see them with the Tourmaline? Those colours, hang on, look at that.
Wow.
That there has been faceted so lovingly, so uniquely. If you want to pop it with the Tourmalines, I don't know if there's any Tourmalines left. If you go back to JewelleryMaker.com, go back to the Jewellery Maker app, have a look and see if there's any of those left. The Morganite sold out very quickly, but those with Morganite, look at that.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Very delicate. Now, let me just hold those out to show you, look, because the Morganite's gone. Sorry. The Tourmaline is still available. But look at the way they interact with the light.
Come on to them channel set into a bracelet.
Yeah, oh yeah, channel set. Yeah, nice idea, Mikey.
Or black marks macrame.
Yeah.
Be beautiful as well.
Yeah, it'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? So then we're talking about Burmese best location for Spinel, especially when you're going for, if you want the colours of Spinel. And if you think Spinel more often than not is jet black, this is a very special strand. Very special indeed.
No.
Yeah. Mikey can't cope with these deals today. $39.95. Now we've got to ask, how many left? Oh no, my darlings, there's only 5 left. And listen to the basketeers. There's Sarah, Claire, Brenda, Collector, June, Collector, Kristen. There's 4 left. Stephanie, Wendy, Angela's just coming on the phone. Stephanie's just coming on the phone. Those names I've just read out are only the people with it in their baskets. We are massively busy today. Thank you so much for joining us today. Angela, you've just got one, well done. Denise and Colette, if you don't check out now, they're gone. I've got 3 left. 2 left, 3 left. Yep, and remember as well, the kind of calibre of gemstones that we've brought you today, you're going to want precious metal in the findings. Our deal of the day, we've got you covered. In 10 minutes, you're going to get brand new findings kits in sterling silver, rose gold plate sterling silver, and yellow gold plate sterling silver. Is there any Spinel left? No, nada. It's gone. Oh, right. I know. I'm sorry, Mikey. You'll have to get used. It's very difficult to when you're here and you can't buy. So then, are you ready? Worn out. I told you if we get through today, it's a miracle. With all the treats, we haven't even mentioned this in a while, and it's stunning. Star Buy of Kyanite. What a day. What a day. We are treating you today, but you know what? You're worth it. You're worth it. Right then.
Amazing deals.
How do you feel about Kyanite?
To be fair, I've never purchased it before.
No. You're going to want... Really?
Really? I'd love to. The colour's just incredible. Just love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, thank you, boys. Thank you. Kyanite. If you, as all of us do, blue jewellery, blue sapphires, you know, your blue lapis lazuli, your blue apatites, your blue tanzanites. Kyanite is, oh, I get goosebumps every time with Kyanite. It just erupts, goosebumps every time. Kyanite is the most difficult gemstone to cut. It's got this, when you see a piece of rough, it's got blue but predominantly white. You've got to try and cut the Kyanite to absorb the two, the blue and the white, as we've done absolutely perfectly there. And it's got this, how do I word it? Kyanite has got this almost magical inner glow to it, and that's the combination of those two colour tones. It looks so, it's like an inner chatoyancy, and it's got such power to it. It's very intoxicating. That's not a word I use very often when it comes to sort of my gemstone vocabulary, but it's almost reserved for Kyanite, that intoxication. It's beautiful, it really is. Now the thing to mention is as well, the word on the sort of in the industry is, as tanzanite availability diminishes, Kyanite is a bit, okay, we can't talk about investment, but we can talk about it being a good investment of your time. Kyanite is going to keep going, you know, it's going to start to take over from tanzanite because we can get a little bit more of it. But it's this typically blue, and it's when you think about this in Nepal, you think about the height of Mount Everest out in the Nepal, you know, a Nepalese Kyanite. Isn't it the cruising altitude of a Boeing 747?
It really is.
It's so even to get to the base sort of camp, to even start to begin to actually mine Kyanite, it's one of the most difficult to get to locations. And but you can understand, if that was your treat, if that was your reward at the end of that climb, you would understand it, wouldn't you? Could I just put that on the skin? Because this is like tanzanite. Kyanite works with any skin tone.
Such a rich colour.
It really is. I'm going to let, I can see Mikey's desperate to have a hold of it. I'm going to let you, but I'll let you have a go in a minute. Look at the quality of that. $39.95 on rare, that's a full strand.
Gosh.
Full 18, what is it, 18 centimetre strand. Do you like
incredible.
It? It is incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I just love the colour. I've never seen it before.
Well,
up close.
Yeah, to
the
me, it's, if you like Ceylon sapphire, if you like cashmere sapphire, if you like quad A tanzanite.
It's such an imperial colour. It's so rich.
Yeah.
So buttery.
Exactly. You know what I just mentioned about how difficult it is to cut. It's a nightmare. It really, you've got to have some wits about you to cut Kyanite. Would you like to see Steve Bennett, our founder, talking about just how complex this is to cut? There you go.
One gemstone that's very difficult to cut is Kyanite. That's for two reasons. Firstly, it has perfect cleavage, which means that it's very prone to actually breaking in the cutting stage. Secondly, it has two hardnesses within the same gem, making it very difficult to get an even cut throughout the gemstone. So when you get Kyanite home, I tell you it's been cut by a real expert.
Oh, I wouldn't fancy trying to cut a Kyanite, would you? Let me hold these out to show you. What I love about this as well is we've kept these beautifully smooth. What do you think, Mike? This is the first time you've been in the studio with a Kyanite. What do you think?
It's incredible colour.
Yeah?
I've not seen it ever before, or purchased it before. I'd really like to buy that strand.
Would you? Should we just, right, here you go. Just hang on. You can have a little because you need to, when you're looking at gemstones for the first time, you need to touch them. It's a very personal experience, isn't it? Now I just wanted to see what Mikey's reaction was to the Kyanite.
It's incredible.
Do you like it?
So if I've not seen it before, it's like looking into the deepest ocean.
Yeah. Magical, isn't it?
The Blues Lagoon, it's absolutely incredible. That's stunning.
Oh. You won't give it me back? Thank you, sweet pea. Thank you. I have to say, I've got 2 rings that are of gemstones. One is a beautiful big 4-carat chromed upside ring that Mark Smith bought me. And the other, right there, Michael.
Yes.
Yeah. And the other one is a 2-flower ring that I bought from Gemporia, from Rocks. And they're my 2 favourite rings. Chromed upside and my Kyanite. I must bring it in. I must wear it. $39.95. Well done. Congratulations. Very high-end gemstone.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Oh, are you worn out yet? Are you worn out with all the treats? And we haven't finished, love Mike, if he's like, no.
Keep them coming.
Right then, obviously we have bought you those beautiful tourmalines, morganites, we bought you kyanite, we bought you Tahitian pearls, for goodness sake, Kubapedi opal. We have bought you amazing gemstones today. Now we feel it is only right to give you your essentials, your jewellery making essentials, your sterling silver, rose gold plate and yellow gold plate, brand new findings kits with cubic zirconia head pins as your deal of the day. So do please join us after the break.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Jewellery Maker are proud to work alongside some of the biggest brands in the industry. Keep watching for these brands and many more here on Jewellery Maker. Are you new to jewellery making? Not sure where to start? Then tune into Jewellery Maker every Thursday at 6 p.m. for our Get Started Hour. One of our fantastic designers will be showing you basic techniques, giving you lots of hints and tips, bringing you one of our specially designed kits for newbies, and showing you step-by-step demonstrations to get you started on your jewellery making journey. Get started with Jewellery Maker every Thursday at 6 p.m. Are you new to jewellery making? Not sure where to start? Then tune into Jewellery Maker every Thursday at 6 p.m. for our Get Started Hour. One of our fantastic designers will be showing you basic techniques, giving you lots of hints and tips, bringing you one of our specially designed kits for newbies, and showing you step-by-step demonstrations to get you started on your jewellery making journey. Get started with Jewellery Maker every Thursday at 6 p.m.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Email help@jewellerymaker.com or drop us a message on our Facebook page.
Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Deal of the day. We all make sure we're here at 11 o'clock, don't we? Every day. So, and you know what, Mikey B? This is your first ever live deal of the day.
It is. Hi.
How are you?
What a deal it is as well.
What a deal it is. It's got to be a good deal for the deal of the day, though, hasn't it?
And everyone's going to need it.
Absolutely.
Especially the skit.
Right then. So, brand new today in sterling silver, rose gold plate and yellow gold plate, because it is a good option to have all three precious metals, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
You need a choice of it. You can't cater for everybody.
Of course.
Everyone has their own specific metal they prefer. So.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, never before seen. Okay, these are brand new for you today. So you're going to be the first people. Isn't it lovely as well? Do you always feel that when we've got something new and you get it and you're the first one? It's that kudos of being the first person, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. So then, okay. First of all, I would like to draw your attention to the fact that you get an absolute shed load of bolt ring clasps. Don't you? I'm counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think, isn't it? 6 bolt ring clasps. So 6 bolt ring clasps. You've got 2 pairs, not 1, but 2 pairs of shepherd hooks. You have got, and they are beautiful shepherd hooks as well, lovely quality. Then you've got these magnificent size spacers. So big size spacers. You're getting jump rings. You are getting crimps. Now, when you're making with the kind of gemstones that we've been bringing you today, you're going to want crimp covers as well, aren't you, to finish the job properly?
It's the finishing touch.
Yeah, of course it is. So crimps and crimp covers. Now we're going to give you two sets of head pins, very different, right? Going to get your ball head pins with a 2mm ball that we normally give you, and they are perfect. And then, now I do apologise, I've only got 2 here, but you are getting 4. I can guarantee you're going to get 4. Now these with dogtooth amethyst, can you imagine? Oh dear, brilliant. They're good. Hang on, we hold them for you. Now we've never had these before. Excuse me, hang on. There you go. Brand new. You ready for these? Look at these. Oh, look at these. Hang on, sorry, they're being a bit camera shy. Here you go. Now you're getting 4 of these.
Aren't they amazing?
Aren't they absolutely lovely? Look.
What a way to finish off a piece of jewellery.
Yeah, wouldn't it? You could put
takes it to the next level. Sorry to interrupt.
No.
Just takes it to that next level.
It does, doesn't it?
That professional finish, the professional look.
Do you get people ask for sterling silver?
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah, it's almost like people. We've always got a bit spoilt now. We've got that. I'm the same. I always want sterling. The first thing I say to the guest designers when they make a piece of jewellery and I say, is it silver? So first thing I ask is it sterling silver? Yeah, first thing. So you will get 4 of these brand new chevron cubic zirconia sparkly head pins, 4 of the ball, and then all of those. Yes, darling? Oh, have we? We've got an. Have we? No. Now that is actually made from hammered down head pins. Can you imagine if you had that as the little effect on the end as well?
Be beautiful, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Those are just lovely, aren't they?
They're stunning.
Yeah. Now you're getting 4 of those. I apologise I don't have them here in the studio, but you are getting 4. So let's think about that first of all. So Mikey, that is 2 pairs of earrings minimum. And then you've got 6 bracelets or 6 necklaces there just with the bolt ring clasp.
Whatever jewellery you're going to make,
you're
going to need findings.
Yeah.
And that's an amazing pack.
Yeah.
And quality as well.
Yeah.
So when you're making earrings, bracelets, necklaces, you're going to need findings.
Yeah.
It's the essential part of jewellery making.
Of course it is. And that's the thing you see, you know, that's what we know, don't we? It's the one, it's like that kind of thing in the household that you're scared of running out of. Because if you don't have a class to do it up with, or you've made a beautiful pair of earrings and you want that shabby look and you go to your stash and you've ran out, it's really frustrating, isn't it?
It's happened to me before. I've not been able to finish a piece of jewellery because I've run out of something.
Yeah.
So it's worth buying more than one kit because or more than one set.
Exactly.
You're not going to need them.
And I think as well, if you are gifting, now this isn't gifting and selling, I think is a great reason to use sterling silver because again, we have that hypoallergenic aspect, don't we? So that sense of feeling that, you know, like we've all had that piece of jewellery over the years, haven't we, that's made your finger or your ear go green or it's really uncomfortable and it hurts. Because earrings, I can find, some earrings can be really uncomfortable, can you?
It can be. It can be really embarrassing as well for your public.
Oh, go on, why do we get embarrassed?
Because you've got discoloration to your ear.
Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth paying that a little bit extra.
It is, isn't it?
And investing in a good quality findings set.
And that is the thing, that is one thing I have noticed, especially about our shepherd hooks and earring posts, they're so comfy. They're so comfortable. You know, sometimes when you get home after you've worn a pair of earrings all day, and it's that pair that when you get home you want to keep rubbing your earlobe all the time because they really have made your ear sore and uncomfortable. None of our findings do that. Our earring studs, our earring findings, in sterling silver, in your precious metals, in your rose gold plate, your yellow gold plate, in the sterling silver, the quality is exceptional. Remember as well, if you do want to get the anti-tarnishing bags that we had earlier this morning to keep these in, if you go back to JewelleryMaker.com or the Jewellery Maker app, we do have some of the anti-tarnishing bags left, 50p and 60p for the different sizes. If you've got some, have you?
Someone say sterling silver.
Oh, yeah. Now Mr. Smith, our gorgeous Mark Smith, he was here in the studio on Tuesday when we had these kits come in. So of course he wanted to work with them, didn't he? Now there is your beautiful Your beautiful chevron headpins there, look. Obviously going through... Sorry, go on.
It just changes the whole finish.
Yeah.
Again, it's that professional finish.
Yeah. And you know, this is the lovely thing, is that it's an easy way to change the look of your jewellery by having a different finding, isn't it?
Very much so.
Yeah.
You can have something be quite elegant, and then you can take it to the next level and make it all really sophisticated.
Yeah. So you've got here that lovely, and often we bring you different sizes of gemstones or a graduated strand in one go. So you can do these beautiful drop earrings. These spacers, the jump rings are beautiful. The headpins are fat. The shepherd hooks are phenomenal. And then to have that sparkle of that V of the cubic zirconia, it's just like you say, something completely different. Completely different. So, big thank you. Those spacers are great. See, now that's a lovely look. Look. So you've got those spacers that are a larger round going into the smaller of the headpin.
Beautiful.
Smaller the headpin, yeah.
This makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Right then, would you like to buy them? Yeah? Yeah. From the chevron, yeah, that's a lovely idea. So Ollie's just said, how about making the whole earring with the chevron? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah? There's 2 pairs of stud earrings with the chevron, 2 pairs of stud earrings with the ball headpin if you fancy, 6 bolt ring clasps, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks as well. That's a really generous sterling silver kit.
Generous set,
yeah. So, right then, 925 sterling silver. I'm just going to pick this up here if I can. Hang on. So, you know the ball head pin, you might be thinking, because I was just thinking the same thing actually, because the hole on the bead is, the sterling silver space is very generous, it still captures the spacer. So if you wanted to make the whole earring sterling silver, I actually like it with just the, can I just show you with just the one? I actually like that. Oh, hang on a second, come back. I actually just like that, do you? Yeah?
It's like minimalist and quite elegant, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. That looks great. You could put one of the pearls, one of the Morganites on there, one of the Kyanite, one of the Phosphiderites, one of the Spinels, one of the Tourmalines, and the list goes on. 925 sterling silver with the cubic zirconia, beautiful. Well, you could call that a, well, it's a heart as well, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a stylised heart design, really, isn't it? Oh, you old romantic brummers. Do you know what she said? Can you put 2 together and make a kiss? Yeah? She honestly, that woman.
They'd be beautiful with the Morganite.
Yeah, they would, wouldn't they? All right, so you ready? Kissy, kissy, kissy. Brummers. Hang on. It's not the easiest thing to do live in the studio, so thanks for that, Linda. Yeah, I could, yeah, it's not...
There's so much you could do with the sets.
Yeah, I'm going to have to try and put them down. It's not the easiest, you need jewellery. Hang on, let's try and get it into...
If you can't do it, Zine...
Thanks, fine. Linda. Do you know what, Linda? Next time you're live on it, I'm going to do this to you, Linda. Go, can you just do this? You go, no, I can't. There you go. So, 40 pieces of sterling silver and brand new head pins with the hearts, with the heart, chevrons, stylised, whatever you want to call them. They're beautiful. You could do a kiss when you put them together. So, essential, as we know. And sterling silver, massive findings kit, 40 pieces in total, double our usual. So that's what, now the one thing I do need to I don't know whether we've got the graph that we had from Caroline. Caroline did email us in the week and say that sterling silver hat prices have shot up. And I mean shot up. She did send us some graphs actually to prove just how alarming that price. And I don't know about you, have you not noticed even things like at the moment, because of the obviously effects of what's going on in the world, prices of a lot of things are going up quite drastically. So sterling silver, as we all know, certainly here at Jewellery Maker, certainly for you as a jewellery maker, if you're working with the kind of gemstones that we're offering you and the pearls and things, the essential thing that you need is the finding to make the jewellery. So whenever we bring you, it's again a bit like our bread and butter of what we do here. Whenever we bring you sterling silver jump rings, sterling silver head pins, sterling silver shepherd hooks, posts, spacers, crimps, crimp covers, you name it, anything we bring you in sterling silver is always massively popular. Eye pins, head pins, featherweight pins, silver guardians, you name it, we do it for you. So, as the deal of the day...
No.
Yes. The deal of the day... Now, usually we offer you a 20-piece sterling silver findings pack. But for 40 pieces of sterling silver, with everything you need there to create phenomenal jewellery with some of the most beautiful gemstones in the world, $19.95. That's just opened the floodgates.
That's an amazing price for 40 pieces.
It is, isn't it?
It is. And you can make one set of jewellery, earrings and a chain, and then you got your money back. The rest is free.
Absolutely. These heart head pins, these lovely heart head pins with a cubic zirconia. Here we go, look.
They're so elegant, aren't they?
Oh, they're beautiful. As used by Mark Smith in the jewellery. $19.95 on that really lovely brand new sterling silver findings pack. And the good news is we do have it in yellow gold plate and we do have it in rose gold plate as well. Neil and Linda, hello. You've had two. Davinia, the Kentish lass, she's had two. Kathleen's had two. Multi-buyers, collectors having two. You're welcome to have as many as you like. Now, how many would
multi-buy.
You would multi-buy as well, would you? Yeah.
No, you'd be gutted if you've... Someone says you've already got one finding set.
Yeah.
Someone sees that piece of jewellery you make. They go, oh, I love that, love that. You're going to need extra sets for your extra orders. So you're better off buying as many as you can comfortably afford because the design might change.
Exactly.
And then you're stuck without them.
Yeah.
And you'll be gutted.
Exactly. Now, I don't know whether you remember, but many, many years ago, I did a DVD with Linda. Linda did all the work. I just sat and stood and gawped at her. And it was working with sterling silver findings. I can't remember what the DVD was, if Linda can remember. And what she did, I'll never forget it. It was teaching you how to work with sterling silver findings. And what she did was, I'll never forget it, she got a pearl, she got one of these head pins, it wasn't this one, but she got a head pin that had got a feature on it. And instead of the head pin just sitting underneath, she bent it round so that the sort of fish hook section, as you bend the wire around, captured the gemstone, and then she put the feature like that cubic zirconia heart on the front of the pearl. Do you remember, Lind? Can you remember what the DVD was? Precious Metals, was it? Yeah, it was a brilliant DVD. We did it ages ago, didn't we? Really good DVD it was. Brilliant. You can pay me later, Lind. To be fair, she's paying me later with food, so that's fine. She knows how to look after me. But I just don't know whether I could pop that in, actually. I'm not very good at doing earrings when I'm live in the studio, but let's just... hang on. Obviously, it's not going to look right because it's not set, but if you'd like to see it in the ear, I probably haven't got to look. Let's have a look. Just to prove that it could be.
Yeah, it'd be beautiful.
Yeah? And that could be... I know we've got it as a heart, but actually that could be arrow, could be chevrons.
It's so unique.
Yeah.
So unique.
So, beautiful hearts. You do get 4. Okay. $19.95 sterling silver findings with the hearts, with the head pins. 6 bolt rings.
That's an amazing price.
Yeah. Do you want to see the bolt ring clasp in position? Look. There you go. There you go. So, as you can see there, Mark has finished off with the bolt ring clasp and the jump ring, all in sterling silver, and the difference when you think about it as well. So let's say I guess it's honest to say that if you add sterling silver to a design, you're adding a minimum of £5.
Very much so.
Fair enough?
Very much so.
So let's assume, right, so £5 for a pair of earrings. I'm only talking about the adding of the silver. £5 for that pair, so forget everything else, and then each of the bolt rings. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, £40 by just adding the bolt rings and the shepherd hooks. Everything else is extra. That's realistic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And you soon get your money back. Just 2-3 bracelets will pay for the price of the findings.
Yeah.
It's an amazing deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done. Oh, everybody's multi-buying. Good for you, Neil and Linda. Davinia, collectors everywhere. Kathleen, Jenny, Babs, Barbara, Mary, Lynn, John and Valerie and Joseph all buying 2 each. Good for you.
Well done, everybody.
Yeah, good for you. Well done, you. Would you also like it in the other 2 colourways? Would you like it in the gold plate? Would you like it in the rose gold plate? Shall we? Yeah. Right then. Let's have a little look. Let's just get these back in. There's a lot to put away there, isn't there? 20 pieces of sterling silver. 40 pieces of sterling silver. Goodness gracious me. What a treat. Oh, and the thing is as well, Mikey, what did you start out? Did you start out with base metal findings?
I started off with base metal and wire working.
And when you first try a sterling silver findings kit, what's it like?
It's totally different to wire work because and your base metal because it's more memorable. You can feel the luxury in it. The texture of it is so smooth and silky.
Yeah.
And the finish, again, it's exceptional.
Yeah.
It's the finished look.
Exactly. And this is the thing, that's what all of our guest designers say is you are a little bit spoiled. You know when you go into a supermarket, you've got the sort of entry-level range, the affordable range, then you've got the this range, and you've got the finish, and you've got the organic, and all the bit. This is the best. And a lot of our guest designers all of our guest designers say that once you kind of work with sterling silver, you're spoiled. And it's difficult to go back.
Very difficult to go back.
Very difficult to go back. But you know what? At our prices, I think, do you have to? Don't think you do you? So, right, let me show you again, because these bolt ring clasps are utterly perfect, aren't they?
The perfect size.
Perfect size. Perfect size for bracelets, I think, definitely.
Very much so.
So what size of gemstone and pearls and things would you use with that size of...
That size, I would go from 4mm up to about 6, maybe even 8mm, because they're really sturdy.
Yeah, really sturdy.
Really well built.
So it's a spring load, so you just pull the little sort of notch back there, little bead back to release the clasp, and it boings back into position. So it's a spring release bolt ring clasp. You're getting 6 of those. So effectively, it's the same findings kit again, but we've added yellow gold plate, and it's a really lovely buttery gold. You got your hearts again in the head pins. Okay, with your 4 head pins. Come here, you. Hold those again for you.
Oh, look at that with the gold.
They're lovely in the gold, aren't they?
Stunning.
They really do. And you and I love silver, but...
I love them.
Oh, I love those as well. Yeah. All we're adding, if you think about it, can you imagine, right? Can you imagine there, you've got 40 pieces of sterling silver, and we asked somebody, could you just plate them all in gold, please? And we'll give you £1. It's not an easy process. It's a time-consuming process. And we're very, again, we tend to prefer to go gold plate, because gold plate's going to last way longer than flash, because flash is literally a flash of gold, whereas plating with gold, you get more gold on there. That's the beauty of it. So, £20.95, that's £1 for the gold plating.
That'd be lovely with the apatite as well, the gold.
Oh, it would, wouldn't it? Yeah, do you want to see? The apatite, I think the apatite, I think it's sold out, but we'll still show you because it just looks...
Just looks really regal, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you what would be nice to mix up as well, if you fancy treating yourself to all of them today, like Ollie's just said, you know, never underestimate, you know when you see the Russian wedding bands and they're the mixture of the 3 golds, you know, your rose gold, your white gold, your silver and your yellow gold or whatever. That is a really, really on-trend look, isn't it?
And it's been there for one, and it just looks so fabulous when you see it.
Yeah. So if you do fancy those, you could get all 3, couldn't you? Rose gold plate, yellow gold plate, and sterling silver. And just remember as well, please be aware that sterling silver prices have massively, and we've held our prices on sterling silver for years and years and years. £20.95 for 40 pieces of sterling silver. It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's gold plated as well, isn't it? It's really good.
Yeah, absolutely. NBRF86 is your code. Would you like to know how to check out? In case you don't know, we've got a Jewellery Maker app. And it's free to download. Free to, just tap it, take us with you. Wherever you're going, take us with you. We've had customers buy from the toilet and the bath. We have. And from supermarkets. Very easy to download. There's our lovely Katie and Hannah. We miss Hannah. She'll be back soon, hopefully. You can shop anywhere, anytime. It's like the Martini app. Jewellery Maker, the drinks are available. Do you remember that Martini? Anytime, anywhere, any place. So if you go to the App Store, search for Jewellery Maker, click download. You're registered in seconds. Also, we have a Jewellery Maker website. Of course we do. All we ask is that you have a debit card or a credit card or a PayPal account. You can have one of the three, if not all three. And also, you can use our UK-based call centre as well. They will take your order. They're amazing.
The call centre here, they are so lovely.
They
so
are
helpful.
lovely. I totally agree. Now, today as well, we're half an hour away from the mega deal, aren't we? Well, I've just seen Jenny and that she looks beautiful today. We've got the masterclass at 1. I've just seen Mel. Now, this masterclass today, were any of you watching the Late Show with us last week? Needle felting, the giraffe is amazing. Absolutely. We showed it on the show the not Ollie. It's so good. So good.
So cute.
There he is.
Aww.
You're going to get the chance to name him today as well. Now, she did say that she was going to try and make a lion to go with it. I don't know whether she's had time. Just seen her walk in, Mel.
Yeah.
So, would you like it in rose gold? So, same kit again, but in rose gold. How do you feel about rose gold, Mikey?
That colour there, it's such a nice rose gold as well, because it's so reflective as well.
Really lustreful,
really
aren't they?
stands out.
Yep.
You can imagine that with pearls.
Oh, you got to...
I'm obsessed with pearls, you know me.
You're obsessed with pearls.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you, my lovely. You're in the right place to be obsessed with pearls as well, isn't he? So, rose gold plate. So much coming up for you today. So much coming up. I want to get home and watch the giraffe being demoed. Oops, a daisy. 1 o'clock today. Mel's very excited. It's her first masterclass, so look after her, won't you? Her first masterclass on needle felting today. So rose gold plate, 925 sterling silver, with your cubic zirconia hearts, of course. We wouldn't let you down, would we? So you got the cubic zirconia hearts, designed to look like a flawless diamond, 4 of those. 4 of the boar head pins. I think those, the way those head pins are, I'm thinking, they can look like a stylised heart, of course, but I like the idea of having arrows pointing to highlight whatever you got next to them.
So. I mean, looking at the rose gold compared to the yellow gold earlier,
yeah,
it just looks so different again.
Totally, doesn't it? Looks like a totally different finding.
So elegant.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks very bridal. And we know rose gold works great with vintage, doesn't it?
Very much so.
Yeah. So $20.95, again, we've just added £1 on for the rose gold plate. D-I-R-F, yeah, 74. And do you know what we've got to go with these in a minute? We've got some amber, haven't we, Tom Neary?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Nicely done there, Tom Neary. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
He's got his interview tomorrow. Can we all wish Tom Neary good luck for his interview tomorrow?
Good luck.
Producer interview tomorrow. Good luck, sir. Come and say, sticky little face on. Sticky little face on. Look, that's Tom. We love Tom. He's so lovely. We love you, Tom.
Thanks, love you too.
Aww.
Present.
Are you giving me goodies? Are you giving me goodies? Hang on, let's just get these away. Sorry. Hang on. I've got a board here, it's all right. We're all right. I think it's here. It's this one here. He's already done it. He's on fire. Well, he's not actually on fire because that would be awkward, but Ow.
It's a big one.
Is it a big one, Michael?
There you go.
Right. Laura, our floor manager, has done us a sterling job here because that is one heck. A 100, yeah, you heard me right. A 120 piece findings kit and a how to make wirework findings DVD as well, Mikey B.
It's a cracking amount, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kilodes.
So earring findings, decorative head pins, wirework clasps and connectors you can learn how to make with that wirework findings DVD.
Will come in handy.
It will come in handy. Actually, if you would also like them ready-made, we're giving you the best of both worlds, aren't we? Yeah. So there is so much to go through here. I don't even know where to start.
It's a massive amount,
It is.
there?
You do have... Is this one of the twist ones? I think it might be, you know. Can I just check that one? Do you mind? I think that might be one of the new... excuse me. Yeah, sorry. It is magnetic. So magnetic clasp, toggle clasp. Tom has put this beautiful findings kit together for you. There is this really unusual link chain.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Love that.
Look at how it reflects.
Yeah, but that's the beauty. You cannot get a more reflective metal. Not even, let's say platinum. Not even white gold. It can't touch sterling silver for interaction with light. You have got that. Oh my days! You've only gone and got the lever back earrings. Lever back earrings. You've got your shepherd hooks. Let me show you as well. Look, come over to this side. You've got the fish wire. Yes, you've got a pair of fish wire. You've got the hoops, which we know is one of the most popular earring findings. You've got even more shepherd hooks here, even more shepherd hooks here. You've got jump rings, a whole myriad of jump rings. You've got ball head pins that we've just been talking about. You've got, if I just nip over here as well, you've got eye. You've got eye pins. Okay, so there's eye pins there as well. More shepherd hooks, spacers. We've got crimps and crimp covers. We've got toggle. We've got magnetic. That is one, especially, do you know what? I don't know how many pairs of sterling silver. Is that, there's loads of shepherd hooks though. Loads.
Yeah. Those fish eyes, can you imagine them with the Tahitian pearls?
These ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. That look. Yep. Just those with one of the Tahitian pearls on there.
Stunning.
Yeah. That is one impressive findings kit, Tom. Can I just see if I can tilt that up a little bit for you? 8 pairs of variable styles of sterling silver earrings there, including the fish hook, the hoop, the shepherd hook, and you're getting the DVD to be able to teach you how to make your own findings out of wirework if you fancy.
So much in that set, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a massive set.
Yeah, and there's eye pins. Don't forget eye pins and head pins. Okay, so are you ready for this? The whole lot. I don't even know how many different packs of sterling silver there are there, but at $59.95.
What a price!
47p a finding. But that's without the price of the DVD, by the way. The DVD, we're just throwing it in. $59.95 for 127.
That's bonkers.
Findings. Ah, right, so we've just looked at one of our, shall we say, competitors' websites. We found a 90 piece. So that's 28 pieces left. And oh, no, less than that. Is more than that. 37 pieces left. 90. How much is that? £63. Okay, so excluding that, that's £63 plus VAT for a 90 piece, as is 127 plus we've thrown a DVD in.
With all the years I've been buying from Jewellery Maker,
yeah,
it just can't beat Jewellery Maker prices.
No.
And like quality as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You just can't beat prices.
And that is key.
Amazing.
Yeah. And that's the great thing about our buying team. Our buying team works so hard on your behalf. They really, really do. It's a massive team effort behind the scenes to be able to bring you quality like this. 127 pieces. That's 37 pieces than we just found elsewhere, plus a DVD, and we've still beaten the price. But it's not, to me, that's not about the price, that's the variation. You know, that chain there, do we have the length of the chain? In fact, I tell you what, I'm sure I've got a... Yeah, come here. I can do that myself. Don't worry, Tom. You've got enough to do, darling.
And we've got so many findings there.
Ah, okay. So apparently you're getting... I'm so sorry there. We're underselling it on the board. We've got 2 magnetic clasps. The chain is half a metre, my lovelies. Okay, the chain is half a metre. And it's a really lovely chain.
Stunning, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
So reflective.
Yeah, beautiful link chain. That'd make great charm bracelets, wouldn't it, or necklaces? Yeah. So yeah, Ollie's quite right in the image there. I do apologise, but we've not got one on the book. There's 2 magnetic clasps. Oh, the spacers. Do you want me to show you a little spacer?
There's so much in that set.
It's lovely,
the
lovely
jewellery
choice.
you can make with it.
Yeah. So there's your spacers as well. Beautiful. Thank you, Tom. What a great bundle you've put together there for everybody. Now, yet to check out, hang on a second though, Ari, Sylvia, Claire, Gabby, Janice, Stephanie, Annie, Sheila, Kathy, Camilla, Jill. Can I just mention everybody there? Sterling Silver is doing that. So I would urge you get sterling silver now, before it keeps going up. So, could I give you... Oh, you are lovely, Michael. Thank you, sweet pea. Thank you. Would you like some amber? Would you like some Baltic amber?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. This pendant has got so... Right, I'm going to tell you now, out of every pendant I've ever bought you here from Baltic Amber from Jewellery Maker, never had this many colours in one pendant. Never. It's a first for me. I don't know about you, Mikey, but kaleidoscope of colours.
Wow.
Look at that.
That is stunning.
Isn't it? You have got there so many colours of Baltic Amber in one. Beautiful. Now, we've got that as a pendant. I'd go earrings on those.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. But the colours are so rich,
aren't they?
So rich.
You've got that almost white. They're so rare. Yeah, of course I will. There is a lot of light coming through, and the way that is set. Bearing in mind, the company that we buy from, family-run business out in Poland, Mariusz, him and his brother, they don't even mention the amount of sterling silver. And when I asked him, I said, why don't you talk about the sterling silver average weight? And he went, because it's all about the amber. And I love that about them. So if you look at that as a pendant, yeah, that's a lovely thing, because the way they're made, it doesn't matter whether they flip round when they're on the neckline or in the earrings, because they're so beautifully made. Looks lovely from behind, but and the front. But I tell you what, that is the most amount of colours I've ever seen.
Make a nice bracelet as well.
Nice, yeah. How would you turn that into a bracelet then?
I'd use the top section, the
loop
at the top, and then at the bottom I put two jump rings into lots.
Yeah.
And then maybe a spacer bead, and then just have a simple wrap around.
That's a great idea.
Lovely.
Because if you look at it on the wrist, it's a lovely. Oh, that's a good deal.
No.
19.90. Would you like to see it as an earring as well? In that multi colour. You've got like an orange in there as well as the cherry, the cognac, the white and the... Here we go, look.
It's stunning.
Yeah. If you let the light come through there, look, on those Baltic Amber earrings. I know we've called it a pendant, but the choice is yours. Bracelet, pendant, ring, earrings, you make your choice.
It's such a versatile piece, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Baltic... Do you love Baltic Amber?
I do.
Oh.
It's such a richness to it and the history behind it.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
I mean, every one you get, it's unique.
That's
it's
a
a
lovely
one-off.
thing. That's the lovely thing. You know, when we talk about when we buy artwork and things, it's one of how many prints, and they're all identical because they're printed from the original. There is no original of Baltic Amber to print from. Every single one is unique. Every single one is the original. And also, when we bring you these deals, generally we only make about 100 of each one. About. Oh, would you like that in a heart? This is, now I've got a Baltic Amber heart, but it's much bigger than this. I like this size. So kaleidoscope colours again.
Wow, that's lovely.
Oh, it's bubbles, isn't it?
Absolutely stunning, that.
Bubbles of Baltic Amber. Now, Baltic Amber, as we know, is one of the oldest in the world. It's therefore one of the most ideal for jewellery because obviously it's had the multi-millions. We're talking a minimum of 44 million years. And I love for it to form and to fossilise, it could be anything up to 175. I love talking to people that don't know about amber because as soon as you mention the age, people are so knocked out and so flabbergasted.
It's the history behind amber and how it's formed. It's just incredible.
It really is.
And for them, that beautiful heart, I'd have to buy 2.
Yeah. Would you?
I mean, no, sadly, no, my mother's no longer with me.
Yeah.
But it'd be one for me and one for my sister.
Ah.
So we're all together.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely.
And I think it'll be quite nice because of the history behind it. It's like...
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, how lovely. Yeah, 1995. The first person to check out in Essex had 4. So well done you. But would you like to see on the neckline just to give you an idea of scale? Would that help? There you go, look. Give you an idea of scale.
It's just the perfect size,
Perfect
isn't it?
size, yeah. Not too big, not too... It's like the Goldilocks, isn't it, of hearts. Not too big, not too small, just perfect. Yeah? Lovely to see so many, because normally when we do the colours, it's the 3 colours. We normally go Baltic, cherry and lemon, don't we? Very often, not very often do we have that white and the champagne tone and that orange tone and that green and the green to get them all together. That's just lovely. A floating pendant. Now I've seen it. You're going to love these. You are going to love these. Is this your favourite, Ollie? Look at that. I've never seen it set quite so dramatically as that.
It's so abstract, isn't it? So
Isn't that clever?
That's beautiful.
Isn't it?
And what a size stone as well.
Absolutely. Let me turn that over so you can see, look. 95 stamps on the back as well. Look at that. That is a floating pendant with the most extraordinary sized amber there. Look, 23
it's a massive size.
It's huge.
It's huge.
It does almost look like, yeah, Ollie's just saying, you know, like when you have an adjustable, like on a rucksack and a handbag and things, you have that adjustable slider. Looks like that, doesn't it? That is huge.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
But make a nice ring as well.
Wouldn't it? Would you have it like that?
I'd actually turn it the other way.
Would you?
And incorporate the actual shank of the ring onto the side, almost like a buckle.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd look great, wouldn't it?
That'd be a stunning cocktail ring, wouldn't it?
Oh, wouldn't it just? Can I show that as a pendant? See, this is the lovely thing about jewellery making, isn't it? We all see something different immediately. We'll go, I'd like to do that and I'd like to do that. And that's the lovely thing. You can do what you like. And the great thing is, even if you're looking at that thinking, oh, I bet that's quite heavy, it isn't. Because amber's almost weightless. It's got almost no, because it's an ancient fossilised tree resin. And when you think that all that history of our planet is locked away in there for all time, preserved forever. $37.95, and the price is dropping. It doesn't need to, if you don't mind me saying. Oh, Tom.
That's an amazing price.
All the crew in my ear then all went, oh, Tom. Tom's our producer. Let me turn that over so you can see all the beautiful inclusions that you want. The more inclusions in an amber, the better.
You can't when you hold up to light, you just can't beat the patterns, the colours, the
And when
way
you
it
think
just
that could be
shimmers
insects
inside.
and little animals and the bark off the conifer trunk and the gas bubbles and the foliage and little frogs and what?
Every single one's unique.
Isn't that lovely? Look, I'm just showing you from behind so you can see all that captivation inside. Look. Utterly, utterly, utterly beautiful. And I've got to say, one of the most contemporary designs I've seen. Yeah, we're all saying we really like this, really unusual. This is the lovely thing as well. Now, how many did we make of this? So, you know, when I said to you it's limited editions, these aren't manufactured as in the sense of, what I mean by that is it's not hundreds and thousands. There's only 150 for everybody to go around. Oh, are you thinking a bracelet, Ollie? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of connecting points there to make a beautiful... I'm thinking actually a cuff bangle with that as the centre. You know, like when we do the two... Claire McDonald does those, doesn't she, when she does the two cuff bangle like that. And if you have that in the centre, you've got the two lines of the silver ready to carry on with.
Oh, you could use like a leatherette, make a leather strap and thread it underneath and add a buckle.
Brilliant idea.
It'd be beautiful.
Brilliant idea. Ooh! Oh, these to cover the knot in a stretchy. Now, when we did a design with pearl, oh god, these are so good.
Wow.
You just thread that onto a sterling silver chain, or you add that into the centre of a stretchy, or in between high-end pearls.
That is stunning.
Now let me just show you, look, when I say thread onto a chain, that is one heck of a hole there for you to thread any one of our... Can you imagine the Takani chain that we do through there? So, do you remember when we launched the Swarovskis and they were Parve set Swarovskis and they were like that? And we did a pack of a white, a blue and a black, I think it was. They were so popular, but they were a little bit bigger than that and they're more of a rondelle shape. More sorcery shape rather. That is going to, what's going to happen, you see, is that's going to roll either in a bracelet or on the neckline, isn't it?
Now that'd be beautiful on a slider bracelet.
Yeah.
Like with the other metals as well, so you have the rose gold and the silver.
Yeah.
And the gold would be beautiful.
It would really, wouldn't it? So that's going to move all those, and cubic zirconia is designed to look like a flawless diamond. No orange tints, no brown tints, completely ice white, really bright, really sparkly, adamantine fire luster, and no inclusions. So they are designed to give you a flawless diamond effect. That is a lovely Christmas gift, dare I say. We're into August now, aren't we? We're heading home to Christmas, aren't we?
It's approaching.
You what, darling?
So Christmas is approaching.
Oh, it is enough. Now, every one of you there at that $7.95 price is multi-buying. Good for you. Pretty well, nearly all of you. I think there's one person that didn't, but well done. Congratulations. I'm going to go out and get some of them if I can.
Definitely.
Now, you know, we just talked about chain, didn't we? So I'll tell you what, let's have a little... Not all of our, because of the way we finish our, they don't all go through, but you can always fix that as a jewellery maker. Cable chain. Oh, just straight through. You ready? Look at this. Here we go. That's the look you're going to get. Look at that.
That's lovely.
Who wouldn't love that design? Ollie's exactly in the same predicament as me. Ollie and I bet you do as well, Mikey, we always tend to buy in threes, don't we? So, and usually Ollie and I, because Ollie's got that many females in his family, haven't you, love? Your poor man, he's always having to buy jewellery and make jewellery. We've normally got a really good stash of chains. And I'm like you, Ollie, I'm running low. Did you come to your last one? Oh, a niece. And this is what we get all the time. Can you just, because of course we get all these lovely pendants and all these easy things to work with and jump rings, and you've only got to open and close a jump ring, add a pendant, that you don't even need a jump ring, add these things to a sterling silver chain and you can make a really cost-effective piece of ready-made jewellery.
And it's so elegant as well.
Yeah? Oh, you're kidding me. So hang on.
No.
How much was, the chain is a £5. I say chain, it's a necklace. The pendant was $7.95. £12.90 you've got this finished necklace.
It's an amazing price.
Now if you went into somewhere like, let's say, Pandora, the charm's going to be 50 quid, isn't it?
Oh, easily.
The chain's going to be 30 quid. Realistically, about 80 quid. If I can do that up. Come on, you're on there. There you go. You are paying for the brand. You're paying for the brand. But they're using the same sterling silver that we are. Then look how lovely that looks. And that's going to keep flipping over. It's going to keep catching the light, and it's going to, every time I move, it's going to do that. So you've got the movement that you want. You've got that lovely, you could do a lovely spinner ring as well, couldn't you?
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's just lovely the way it catches the light, the way it moves.
It does, doesn't it? That cable chain necklace is a £5.
That is bonkers. It's an amazing price.
It's a no-brainer. Yeah, it's an add to your order without, you know, and you post and packaging, you only pay it once, don't you?
Well, the chains, I always buy a minimum 4, maybe 5, because you can use them in everything.
Exactly, exactly. Sorry, darling. Thank you. Right, we've only got a couple of minutes now. We've had some people messaging in today saying, can we have the spaces on their own? So Tom's just sorted you out. We're going to give you 40 3mm spacers for a £5. You can never have enough of these, can you?
That's a crack deal. We go through them so quickly.
Yeah.
Different designs.
And even just one of those in a design can make all the difference, can't it?
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's amazing how something so little can be so important in a design.
It can take something from being pretty basic to something that catches the eye, it's elegant, and it just gives you that professional finish.
Of course it does, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now they're only a £5, so well done. Now this afternoon we have got, and this evening we are live now for another 8 hours, right until 8 PM this evening. My lovely colleague, the lovely friend Jenny, is coming on this afternoon with the lovely Mel. If you want to learn how to needle felt, Mel is extraordinary. The giraffe is on his way into the studio. He is gorgeous. Tell Jenny to keep her hands off him because we've already bagsed him. So a massive well done to you,
Appreciate
Mikey
having
B.
me. Thank you. I've really enjoyed it today.
Have you?
It's been amazing.
You've been brilliant, mate.
Thank you.
Hasn't he done well? He really has. So I'd like to thank the lovely team for their lovely support. You've been lovely today, boys. Thank you so much. Really lovely. Thank you. Good luck to Tom Neary and Laura for their producer interview tomorrow. And to you as well. Please stay safe. Continue enjoying the day. Thank you so much for your company because you make our shows what they are. Do go back to the web. Do go back to the Jewellery Maker app. And if you've got anything in your baskets that you haven't checked out, don't forget. Or if you think you've missed something, just have a look and it might have popped back into stock. You never know. Take care and I'll see you on The Late Show tomorrow. Lots of love.
Are you stuck for ideas with your jewellery making? Need some inspiration? Then head over to the Jewellery Maker website and check out our projects page. We have plenty of amazing tutorials for you to choose from, no matter if you're a beginner